And we're live! Hello everybody, happy Tuesday! Welcome! Happy reset day! But instead of doing reset stuff, we're doing more remix because, you know, we got remix stuff to do, so. Yes! So welcome everybody, hello Mooks, how you doing? Welcome. So pull up a stump and get comfy, because that's what we're doing. I'm just waiting for Silver to get back so we continue. So, how is everybody? How was your Tuesday? Hope you're all having a delightful day. Oh, there's been a resurgence of people in Remix, I noticed. Seeing more people out and about in the world, probably trying to get weapon drops, I imagine. Char mortuary change today. What does that mean exactly, Jam Chart? But hello, welcome. Glad to have you here. There we go. Looks like she's back. Perfect. Okay. We can continue on our merry way now. Ooh. Look at that. A rare. You can relive all deleted characters. Oh, well that's good. The only thing I saw... I see what you're talking about now. The only post I saw was that they're disabling the undelete option after pre-patch for a few weeks until... I don't know. They feel like reinstating it, I guess. So they removed the timer on it then? So that's good. Because, yeah, that's like... Pre-patch is in like 3 weeks, even though they've not given another actual date for some reason. They did this last year too, or last expansion too. They waited like a week to give the actual date. I'm like, why? It's a little odd. Alright. Hello Mooks, how you doing? Of course it has to start right now. I'm alright. Playing other games since my WoW's off because money sucks. Understandable. On one hand, it's good because I'm getting burnt out on WoW, but now I'm burnt on my other games and miss WoW. Oh no, I'm sorry, Mooks. Ripper Reno. Oop, kitty. Beautiful. Beautimus. Oh, let's get the courier first. Dude. But yeah, so y'all kick back, relax, grab a drink. Oop, take supplies. There we go. We're going to do some more remix, because still got a lot of weapons to get. My warrior from yesterday, let me move my mic a little closer. My warrior from yesterday was painfully unlucky. Like, actually grossly unlucky. In my entire 10 to 70, I only got 2 weapons, so that was actually shocking. Worst one so far. I'm like, oh, it's getting worse. It's supposed to be getting better, not worse. Yay. So, but we press on. So I had to make another shield wearer because I already did all 3 shield classes that could use shields. So I had to make another shaman to try again. So this is what it is, I guess. I'm back on WoW because playing FF in Bolivia just didn't seem interesting. Understandable. You got the stabber? What? What stabber? Oh, congrats! You got the Naifu. Excellent.
Now I too need the shield that won't drop.
Yes, and that's right. I need to turn you back down to 85 so you're not louder than me. Perfect. I like having you loud when it's just you and me, but perfect. Because I'm a deaf mofo. Not really, I just like my music loud. But you are free to talk whenever you wish, my dear. Because I memorized
Wonderful.
the settings for you, so.
Cat, come back.
Cat? Cat. I found another cat. But yeah, y'all kick back, relax, grab a drink. We're doing some remix. Real exciting, I know, but alas. We have limited time on this because this is a FOMO event. Yay! Is that exciting? So, gotta get her done, or at least try to. Sure ain't letting me. Whoop, another kitty. But at least you finally got something. You and I were both grossly unlucky yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm prepared to not get the shield ever.
Oh, don't say that, please. That's the only thing I need from this entire Forsaken Zone. Literally. Oh boy. There we go. Nice. So we are double shaman. Because this is cute. Oh, kitty. Kitty? I'm in combat. Is that? There it is. You had to think about it. Oh. Oh, Crossroom. Oh, Pandaria. Really wish they would add arsenals so I wouldn't have to come back and farm stuff.
Karteke Gaming subscribed to your channel for 1 month.
Oh yeah, I was gonna try to fiddle with that sound. I forgot. Oh, the bot sound. The bot voice is super loud, but like there's no option to turn it down, and it drives me crazy. So I was trying to figure out how to deal with that. But Karteke Gaming, thank you so much for the re-sub. I super appreciate your support because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. So thank you so much. Oh, you went that way. Okay.
Trying to find kitties.
Kitties.
They like the trees.
Yes, they do.
Like this one.
So I was running to the other tree, but you found one. And another one. It's shaman time. It is a double shaman. This is my second shaman. Because these shields ain't dropping, and I don't want another paladin and another warrior. And shaman can at least get daggers and shields, so. So, shaman it is. Hello, Alex. Well, I finally decided to work on getting Shadowmoor and add to Professor Putrid part. Nice, congrats. Hope that goes well for you, Alex.
I'm done with Crossrun.
Excellent. You got the shield.
I looted the shield, yeah.
How dare you?
Sorry.
I'm just gonna have to wait now, because I haven't gotten Jack Diddley. I haven't even gotten any weapons or shields. Nothing. Zippo. I can't even replace what I'm actually wearing. I'm still wearing the starter stuff, because I didn't get any in Jade Forest either. Not one. Oh well. Not looking forward to the part where I need a group, though. Yeah, understandable. If it helps, you can use alt accounts, too. That's pretty handy. There we go. You were gonna say Silver?
The same, sorry. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm glad your luck is coming back, though, because after he's taken a bath, a rock bath. But yeah, after yesterday, I was shocked that your luck was bad. My luck is bad as normal, but your luck bad? Nah, that's weird.
Right. It's definitely not canary luck.
No.
But I was surprised too. I was like, what?
Yeah. These skitters. Stop living up to their names. Kraken is withering from the item drought. I am withering from the item drought. Tell me about it. When I literally am 23 and still using my starter weapons. Because I can't get anything. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. That'd be how it do sometimes, though, I guess. There we go. I say sometimes, but pretty normal for me. You're being chased.
What? Rude.
I remember when I did it, I was able to create a group in LFG and quickly invite my alts, then force DC them for that, but it was rough. Not sure that works anymore. Gotcha. Yeah, back when I did it with people I knew at the time, so I wouldn't call them friends, but people I knew at least. That was back in WAD. Back in my day! 'Cause old. That's back before they did the tuning adjustment so that you could more easily solo old raids.
2014.
Yep. Hello, Trekker Mom. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Said you were 15?
I was 15 when Warcraft.
I don't know how old I was, but older than you, I know that much.
You're in your 20s.
Yeah, probably. Because I graduated in 2010, so I was just barely 18, so 22, 21. Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I need Tiger Blood.
Woo!
I was 12 in 2014. Yeah. Understandable. Look at that. We're the same age. Kraken graduated in 2010 as well. Oh, you're 32? I am 32. Look at that. An older moldy.
Old.
My mother called me middle-aged yesterday. I'm like, middle-aged is 40 plus, thank you. 40 to 60. 60 plus is like elderly. She's like, hey, that means I'm still middle-aged. I'm like, yeah. So rescind your statement. Oh, we need tablets. 31, but we'll be 32 in September. Nice. Yeah, I'll be 33 next February, so. Yeah, 30s is still young adult, right? That's what I said. She's all over there tasing me, calling me middle-aged. I'm like, woman? I could call you elderly, but that would be incorrect. You seem to have made friends. Ancient. If I did that, I wouldn't get food anymore. She likes making me food sometimes, so she likes cooking, so you know.
Very true. Also, you're exactly 7 years older than me.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Exactly 7. Yeah, because your
That's the
birthday's
difference between... Huh? Go ahead.
Oh, so yeah, your birthday's in February too, so. What's the difference between what?
Which feels weird because that's the exact age gap between me and my brother.
See, I'm the older sister you never had.
You are. Look at that.
So I'll go this way. Perfect. My mom's only 9 to 10 years older than you, Kraken. Look at that! And my mom is exactly 20 years older than me, so she's only 52. Wait till I get close to 50. Yep, I'll be definitely middle-aged by then. War Within comes out on the week of my birthday. I get to spend Big 40 in Azeroth. Literally. Nice! Congrats, Cart. That's awesome. Because I think it's awesome.
Hell yeah.
That's where I'd spend my birthday.
Same.
Oops. I placed that wrong. One more tablet. Give tab. There it is. There. You have got your tablets? You do. Excellent. Well, these characters do feel a tiny bit luckier than the warriors. The warriors took forever to get all their blood.
They really did. I don't understand why the warriors are so unlucky.
That was awful. Both of them even.
Yeah.
It was not a good day for warriors.
No.
It's like, woof.
Mondays aren't warrior days.
Apparently not. They're not Monday people. Warriors take Mondays off. Noted. There we go. Nyom. Well, hopefully I get my shield. before we finish the zone, preferably. Because you're donezo. Are you like, does that mean you're 100% done with cross-run?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this is my 19th alt now. And you haven't even finished all the classes yet. And you're completing zones faster than I am. Screw you. Hate you.
You do. Yeah, well, I love you.
Yeah, well. Congrats, jerk. I swear. I am happy for you. I guess. Which means you still have to keep going with me, so I mean...
It does. Which is okay.
Good. Yeah, because if I get my shield before we finish, we're 25, so we can pop up to Valley, or... Let's see, what was I gonna do for Kunlai? I was gonna save someone for Kunlai, I don't remember. Because I know you need a lot from Kunlai still.
It's...
Can you get... What class... We didn't talk about that, actually. What class would be best for you for Kunlai?
Paladin.
Paladin? Okay, so the Paladin will do Kunlai.
Yeah. Because I can look. Let me... see. Yeah, Holy Paladin, because I can get, like, most of everything.
Okay. Alright.
There's a lot of offhands over there that I don't have.
Alright. Yeah, I'll probably, run Kunlai with you on one of my other 70s.
Okay.
That way I save my, leveling alts for Dread Wastes and Townlong. So, 'cause I still need those.
Sounds good to me.
Cool beans. Cool beans. As you see, folks, we were trying to figure out the least amount of alts to go through this, but it keeps foiling my plans because I'll do an alt that should have been the last of its kind, and I don't get anything. Like nothing. Zippo with it. And I'm like, okay. I guess I'm making another one. Another. So, yeah. Well, if what, Jam Tart... Ooh, sweet. Said was, true about them unlocking the... Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Well. Fly. Anyway, about unlocking the, undeletes. If you still have characters to undelete, now would be the time to do them then. Ah!
I checked earlier, but it wouldn't let me undelete anything. I still have like the timer going.
Yeah, I didn't see anything about that. All I know is they're removing the ability to do so for a few weeks after pre-patch starts. I don't know, maybe it hasn't kicked in yet or something.
Might not have kicked in yet. I would love to undelete all of the characters I want.
Right. I thought about it, but like, I already undeleted the ones that, I would want. Because for some reason I have some 30-odd mid-level DKs from ages ago, and I don't know why. Like, why do I have so many DKs? I don't need all these. I don't even like playing DK. That's the weird thing. Like, I don't hate it, but it's definitely not one of my favorites. That was a little weird.
You really wanted those Death Knights.
Apparently.
Oh.
There we go. Full. Is shocked you don't like DK? I mean, I didn't say I didn't hate it. It's just not one of my favorites. Not quite my play style, to be honest.
That's all the flowers nearby are yours.
Okay, cool. Good, because I need a lot still. Ooh.
Lord.
Garn. Another rare. Beautiful, look at that.
There we go.
Twitch changed their desktop UI? Did they? Interesting. Looks the same to me. I guess it depends on what you're using, I suppose. Oh, here we go. We got us a rare. Beautiful. Tasty, tasty, tasty. You are dying, friend. Nice. Tikas are fun. I wouldn't say it's my favorite melee, but I enjoy it enough. Yeah, I really like Blood Tank. I like playing as Blood, and if I have to DPS, I prefer Unholy because it's got nice range. But, that's about it, to be honest. I haven't really liked Frost since Legion, so I haven't really done much with it. I like Paladin DK and then Monk for melee. Nice. Yeah, if I had to pick melee, it would be Shaman, Monk, Warrior, and Survival for me. And Paladin, I guess, counts, but that's my main, so obviously. Here we go. Nice. Slowly getting all my flowers. Eh. Eh. There we go. More flowers, please. There's some. Eh. I don't know why it always takes me so long to get all these. Doesn't give me very many, I guess. You have pizza? And also, hi, hello Maromi. How you doing? Welcome, glad to have you here. Pizza sounds wonderful. I haven't had pizza in quite a while. I don't have pizza much, to be honest. It's pretty good, though. I was happy to finish the monthly tenders all in one go last night. It's about the mountain pet. Nice, congrats. Yeah, I noticed I apparently finished the entire bar yesterday from Remix alone. So I went and bought all my stuff last night. I had to freeze the mount because I didn't have enough to buy it because I wanted the they finally brought the blue cloak and hood and shoulder around. Although it's the darker blue, so it's not the lighter blue I wanted, but you know. Amazing. My dad is currently in Las Vegas and knew I wasn't eating food properly, so he ordered me pizza that he knew I would eat. Ah, perfect. Look at that. Smart dad. Talk about the trading post. I mean, it's only day 2 of the new month, so you're fine. Good afternoon, TMI. How you doing? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Happy reset day. There we go. Beautiful. Still no... Not even replacements for what I'm currently using yet. Still using the starter stuff. Oh dear. It's getting worse. Rip. Hello Lonesome, how you doing? Hello Kraken, hello Silver. Any particular weapon mogs either of you hoping to world drop? All of them. So, yes. All of them. Silver is done with Crossrang now. She just got her dagger and the shield she needed. I'm still trying for the shield. This is like my 4th time now? Yeah, because this is my 4th shield wear. Trying to get for the shield, which is the last thing I need from Crossrang, and it's being really stubborn. Hello, Brielle. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Welcome back, Areno. That guy. And this guy. Ready, Koro. Oh, stretchies. But yeah, we're doing some more remix, so y'all kick back, relax, grab a drink. We're doing some more remix. Like, technically there's reset stuff I could do, but it's not a big deal. I can do some of that later if I really so feel inclined. But I have silver, presumably all day today, so we are doing remix again because we have less than 30 days now before pre-patch. And pre-patch looks like it's going to be quite the grind, so I don't know how long pre-patch is going to take. Because obviously when that comes, we're going to have to stop remix and do that. So we'll see. We're trying to get as much as we can before pre-patch hits. The chicken bacon buffalo pizza that I'm eating, it's so good. Interesting. I don't think I've ever had that.
Ooh. Oh, that sounds so good.
Not really chicken buffalo for chicken buffalo. So I don't know if I'd like it on a pizza, but you never know. Sometimes the delivery, the utensil used to deliver the food to your mouth, in this case pizza, can change things. So who knows? Yeah, I expected another Garrison-a-thon. Trust me, it's driving me crazy. I want to do another Garrison-a-thon. It's right there. I only need 10 more. But remix. I haven't had Silver for most of the event because she's been busy working and moving and all that jazz. Finally have her, so I'm going to absorb as much of her time as I can. So yeah. But trust me, Zekmo, I know. I want to do the Garrison. I don't know, you probably want to see the end of that saga too, because I only need 10 more! Ah! Try not to think about it. It's a mild buffalo, so not much spicy. Ah, nice. Well, that's good.
Mm.
The only buffalo I've ever had was like a blue cheese buffalo. I love blue cheese, but I don't like buffalo. So the buffalo kind of ruined it for me. Oh. But I don't really like barbecue either, or anything in that vein. So maybe that's why. I don't hate it. But if I... Well, it's one of those things, like, you don't hate it, but if you never had it again, you probably wouldn't care. You know?
Mm-hmm.
For whatever reason. I'm sick of these grinds. By the time I'm done with the pre-patch, I'm probably not touching WoW for a while. Remix and pre-patch are going to burn me out. Oh no, I feel that. If I didn't have silver, I'd be right there with you, Pancor. I absolutely agree. That's why, like, even though I was hesitant about remix because I'm just not into Pandaria, I was okay with it because they're like, yeah, you can just buy everything on the same class. You don't have to have alts. You can buy everything. They said everything in their post. On the vendors, you know, you can get all the stuff from the raids and the dungeons. I'm like, cool, awesome. So I can buy all those weapons I was needing, right? They're like, ha, nope. I'm like, wait. Like, oh, and we also added 200 weapons that you need very specific specs for. And they're RNG. And less than 1% drops. Isn't that exciting? And I'm like, wait. It's like, oh wait, but we didn't actually tell you this. People discovered this on their own. Haha, we're rescinding that. I'm like, wait, hold on, what? Blizzard! Yeah, anyway.
Oh, Blizzard.
Right. Shaking my head, shaking my head. In regards to the MMO awards, is there a specific spelling that is required? A specific spelling? Just make sure you spell Kraken Latte, right? That's about it. Because the categories are listed there for you, and I'm in Valkyrie and Sprout categories by the nominations. You can nominate me for other spots if you want, but I don't think I fit the other options, so you can put me in all of them for all I care. Do whatever you want. Someone nominates me as MMO of the year. Kraken Latte. MMO of the year. I think they'd be a little disgruntled with that. There is nothing over here. Alright.
I think it'd be pretty funny.
It would be.
This MMO of nothing but squids, krakens, octopodes,
Yes.
and coffee.
Oops. I totally borked that. My bad. Well, I don't care about wands, at least, I guess. Well, that's good. Ironically, I have all the wands. It's not even the wands that are the issue. All 3 of my clothies that I took through got the wands they needed. It was the offhands that didn't want to drop, including shields for my shield users. So I took all 3 shield users, and they didn't get it either. So it really is actually the offhands that are screwing me over, and I'm like, oh no. The things that I love most in the game, shields and offhands. Haha. Great. And so the drops I wanted are only from Mythic Siege. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, the raids are unfortunately not on my list because I don't think we're gonna have time. Like, if we magically got all of the drops from the open world and the dungeons and the scenarios, which normal and heroic for both of those have different drops, by the way, then I would do raids. But we're not even done with the open world yet, so.
Yep. Haven't touched Timeless or Throne of Thunder. Or
Yeah.
Isle of Thunder.
Yeah, it's true. Like, that's not even including Timeless and Isle of Thunder, or technically Isle of Giants too. This is just the main 4 zones. So.
I still need heads.
But yeah. Okay. Okay, I was suspecting some sort of drop-down menu, so I was curious. No, you just got to put my name in. That's it. It's pretty simple. There we go. What if you win, Kraken? I have a feeling you may win. I highly doubt I will win because I'm being pitted up against other streamers who have 200k plus followers. So, in the Sprout category, maybe. But there's a lot of women there, which is the Valkyrie category, and a lot of way more popular viewers, streamers, I mean. So, the fact that I was nominated at all just surprises me. So Balance does have travel forms. Yep, Balance, all forms of Druid has travel forms. That is base Druid ability. How did I just now realize I could stream Twitch to my TV? I don't know. I guess it depends on what kind of TV you have. There we go. What sucks is how quiet Blizzard has been about the zone drops. Like, why make the drops class-based when warbands are around the corner? Yeah, I know, and I'm a little confused why it's a thing when it goes against exactly what they said the purpose of the stuff in Remix was. Literally said, yeah, well, we did it so that you guys, it's all friendly, it's player friendly, you can do it on any class, you don't even need to make alts, just one character, and you can kit it out. Exciting. And I was like, cool, that sounds great actually. I'm looking forward to this. 19 alts later. I don't know. That's exactly it. They've been oddly quiet about it. I'm like, are you guys okay? Someone holding you all at gunpoint? Should we go knock on the HQ quarters and be like, hey, are you guys okay? Do you need help? Blink twice if you need help. My TV doesn't have a Twitch app. Aw. I'm sorry, Mooks. Still need traps. There's one. You're getting it. Okay. Traps and things. But it is what it is. We'll see how it pans out. I know some people are holding out for arsenals, but considering we have not a lot of time left, I'm not waiting for that, because Blizzard's such a loose cannon. I've learned my lesson in the past. They, may or may not do it, especially if they've been silent about it. So I press on, try to get my weapons, because they are really nice. I don't know if any of you have really looked at them, but they're they don't look all weird and pixelated like they're from MOP. They look visually kind of updated. They look nice. They don't have the old bleeding color effect that a lot of the stuff from that era does. So, oh, here we go.
Like the Spirit-bound Stabber has a really nice glowy effect.
Yeah. It's
Very
nice
pretty.
stuff. So somebody took the time to up-res all that stuff or something, however they did it. So I don't know, man. After taking 2 weeks off, now back to finish getting the rest of the items in Mop Remix. Congrats, good luck, Bubble Bear. I hope that works out for you. Good luck. Did I summon that? No, you did. I was like, what?
It's mine.
I forgot you were shaman too. I was like, ha! I just started doing raids in Mob, and it's insane how fast mobs die. Yeah, I don't doubt people are probably geared to the 9s by now, so I'm not surprised. There we go. Nice. Still doesn't have any weapons. None. Not even a staff. I'll take a staff at this point. I'm still using my starter stuff. I'm only doing them so I don't have to buy some gear. Yeah, understandable. There we go. Beautiful. Also, once pre-patch hits, there's going to be a lot less people playing Remix, which I bet will make fandom groups harder. Yeah, most likely. I wouldn't doubt. There's 2 Anduins.
Double the Mandoin.
Double doing. And double. Plus the extra threads are nice. Oh, I bet. Definitely. Okay. Take out this guy. Nice. Beautiful. Over here. I also need to hit retail to get the last 4 items from Midsummer. Ooh, yeah, definitely do that soon. That's over very soon. So, let's see, when does it end? For some reason my calendar on this Opie isn't working. Need to fix that. Slash calendar.
Midsummer ends on July 5th at 10 a.m.
Yep.
Friday.
There you go. So you've got a few days for that left.
Yep.
I know. I want to sleep after eating most of my pizza. I don't doubt. Pizza's a heavy food, especially something with like the toppings you had, the buffalo bacon, and that sounds like a good nap food right there. Ah yes, the Prince Twins of Stormwind. Anduin Lane Rin and Lane Anduin Rin. Oh man, could you imagine if all this time he had a twin and he didn't tell us?
You know, that's what he needs. He needs a twin. He needs a sibling.
He needs a sibling. Something.
Yeah.
Dude's got no family.
No, he doesn't.
His mom took a rock to the face when he was little. His dad got disenchanted. He doesn't have any siblings. He doesn't have, like, his only kind of relative, and she's not even really a relative, is Kalia. But that's just kind of by proxy. So, like, and she's never around either. So, because she's dead now. So, I need a dude. Oh, we don't need any more of those. Okay, we just need to kill more.
We need big dudes up here.
Anduin needs is Sylvanas. Luckily, she's not around anymore because she was really mean to him. He does not need that mental torture anymore.
No.
I don't know if you noticed how cruel she was to him. Got raised by a dragon lady. Yeah, there's that too because of Lady Prester.
Nixia.
Yep.
Is that what we need to do?
He calls Jaina auntie. He does. He does call her auntie, but
She's never around.
She's never around. And last time she was around, she was an absolute jerk to him. So, no wonder Anduin's going through a tough time. None of his family's even supporting him. Family, quotation marks. Disenchanted.
Like, the only one that's maybe remotely supporting him is Gin. And then he's not around that much.
Yeah. He has Thrall, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know, because, like, they knew each other, but I don't know that they interacted much before, until that cutscene. So I hope they do, because I was really looking forward to a possible, like, Sarfang fathership thing toward him, but we all know how that turned out, so. The Sarfang was warming up to him, and I thought that was sweet.
I'd like to see him and Bane interact more, since it was said that they corresponded a lot through letters.
Yeah, apparently they're besties, but we never see that in the game. It was mentioned
I would
like
love
once.
to see that.
I don't know. And Magni helps him. Yeah, but he's too busy running around screaming about wounds. To be completely fair. He's busy.
Champion, the wounds.
And he's kind of disappeared lately anyways. No one's, like, seen him. A little sus.
He was eaten.
Probably. He's got
That's
Bane,
all
but
back
again, he's
then.
not around much. Yeah, exactly. Then Magni got distracted by Divis. Yeah, exactly. Oh. I did not know
Wants to try and bright
Taran...
like a diamond.
What? Sorry, I was reading.
Magni wants to shine bright like a diamond.
Yeah, exactly. I did not know Taran knew how to write letters. Well, of course they do. They have a whole language. They even have their own language. And history and lore. They even have their own religion that's ironically completely inaccurate to the rest of how the world actually works. Which is funny. Then there's Rathian, but they haven't seen each other at all lately. Yeah, apparently Anduin's been dodging him. He's being a jerk and ghosting him. He even admits it in the next expansion. So hopefully they remedy that. Because the new lady, whatever her name is, from Lothar's bloodline, she's like, you should probably do something about that. I like her, so. I think Magni is getting decrystalled. That'd be interesting. I feel like Zal's going to seduce Anduin. Maybe? I doubt it. Yeah, I don't think he'd be into her. I believe Rathian would have found any reason under the sun to drag Anduin to the Dragon Isles for adventure. Agreed, Mooks. Agreed. And he probably would have, because he does mention wanting to, but Anduin disappeared completely because emo, I guess. So, I don't know. I don't really care for what they've done with Anduin, to be honest. Like, I get the dude's hurting, but, like, pushing away the only people that actually do care about you is kind of not the way to go about that. Especially after how ballsy he was in Mop. Where'd all that go? I don't know.
I think I would have liked it if there was a quest in-game where you're like, hey, Rathi, Anduin's over here, and they talk, and then he drags him to the Dragon Isles.
That would be nice, but unfortunately we don't even know where he is throughout the entirety of the Dragon Isles. He's just gone.
I know, but that's what I wish for.
Have they
nice.
released announced a release date for War Within pre-patch yet? No, they have not. Speculation because of the splash screen on beta is either the 23rd or 30th. But for some reason, even though we have less than 30 days now for it to actually hit, they've not given an actual date. They keep talking about it in their posts too, as if they have, and they have not. So I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Magni just in the shower singing Rahana Shine Bright Like a Diamond. That's funny. Yes, but she's going to feed... PR team forgot to write it down? Probably. She's going to feed into his doubts about the light, etc. Maybe. From what I've seen, I don't think that's going to be the case, but we'll see. They're pulling another Medivh. Anduin had to step out for a while, apparently. Actually, how old is Anduin? Lore-wise, he should be close to his 30s, if not already in his 30s by now. So, he's a grown-ass man. He's not a kid anymore. So, around 30s. Give or take. Depending on how much time actually passed during Shadowlands, because there was a time skip, but a very mild, like a little less than a decade there. And he was 14 in MOP, 21 in Legion and BFA era, because those were pretty dang close together. So, somewhere in his late 20s, early 30s. Blizzard kind of confirmed that Anduin was 30. There you go. 25 plus. Well, it's way more than that. Because he was 21 in BFA. And Legion. Which, obviously, some time passed between those. And there was that 7 or 8 year gap after Shadowlands ended, before Dragonflight started, that they talked about in some of the quests. Not to mention talking about how long they actually were in the Shadowlands, which was a good few years. So, he's possibly in his early 30s. Either way, he's a man! No, not a child no more. He's just had a rough life. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. And he and Rathian are semi-close in age too, so Rathian's about that as well now. So people can stop being like, ah, but he's a child. Like, he's a dragon. They age differently. And he's not even a child anymore anyways. Honoring age and timeline, and WoW, who's that? Never heard of them. Right? I know, right? WoW is not very good with its timeline, so like, take any sort of time passage with a grain of salt. Time is definitely never something they handled super well, rather. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. So Andy just needs to, oh yeah, not PG-13 things. I guess, but not everybody needs that sort of thing. And that's probably the last thing he needs right now anyways. Damage his psyche even more. He doesn't have anyone he's supposedly interested in. Besides Rathian. So did I just never vocal stim, just did a newer vocal stim, my cat started staring at me like, you good there? That's funny. I am dead. Ouch. This guy hurts too much at any level. This means Khadgar's probably in his 70s. His age finally matches his look. I know, right? Poor guy finally is around in his actual age. Body age now because of the curse. I'm like, can we like reverse his age or something? Like that was like a thing that was gonna happen, but it never happened. He needs to get younger. Keep Khadgar around. They've been killing off characters too quickly. And I'm sure we'll see more. It's a take bets on who's gonna die in the next expansion. It's Game of Thrones at this point. Close at least. Funny thing is, technically, Khadgar's technically only like 54, but then again, aging doesn't make sense in a while. Yeah, exactly. It really doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, I got stepped on a trap. And that's kind of the unfortunate thing. That's not really something they can like retcon either. So they can't really fix that. Yeah. Because I don't know, I think it technically ended with Shadowlands, but they had said in the past that unfortunately, every time, it's been a while ago since that interview, every time they made a new expansion, they wrote it like it was their last. Which is not a good way to go about a franchise. So they said they're changing that, obviously, and that's why Dragonflight Plus is like a new chapter, and they're trying to get that figured out, but I'm like, that's no wonder things never got wrapped up and things never like made sense all the time. Outland's time is different than Azeroth's, isn't it? Yeah, because that's another thing too. We got to look at different worlds. Like Argus's time is probably different. Outland, Draenor. Draenor's had a lot of time pass, apparently. Like a lot. Because it's a different timeline entirely. So, everybody we knew from Draenor is dead, with the exception of, like, Yrel specifically. And she's gone off the deep end, so... Yeah. And it depends on how much the Shadowlands itself, and Lightforged Garrosh, yeah, that too. But that depends on how much the Shadowlands itself aged people too, while people were there. I don't know what time in the Shadowlands is like, besides that cryptic hint they said that it moves very quickly. So, I don't know, man. Let me find out a certain person Drowner is a horrible, horrible, horrible person. Right? Oh, Urel. Which is funny, because I always thought she was a bit of a bitch anyways. So when it was revealed that she became a light Nazi, that's why I was like, see? I wish I still knew the people, I mean I don't, but I wish I still knew the people I knew back then who adored Urel and thought she was just the best things in sliced pie. I was like, because they're like, yeah, she could do no wrong ever. I'm like, really? Khadgar and Outland, 20 years? However long the gap at the end of the Second War was, Burning Crusade. Yeah, I don't know. Time is so funky. In WoW. Who knows, dude? Oh, you got the last captain. Perfect. Never actually cared for her, but I didn't think she was going there in the lore. Yeah, she went further than I went, than I imagined, for sure. That's Azeroth time, so who knows how long it was for Outland. True. That is true. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Grab my drink here. Alright.
See Snowplow.
What?
Envoy.
Huh?
No. Oh.
What?
That quest train I was talking about the other day. With
Snowplow?
Yeah. Snowplow.
You mean
chain.
Stoneplow?
Stoneplow. Yeah.
Oh.
Does it sound like it probably sounded like it's Snowplow. I said Snowplow.
Yeah, sound like Snowplow. Okay. All good. Gotcha.
I'm still a
So,
bit sniffly.
no, you're fine. Yeah, so you have to do the entirety of Crossrung to unlock that chain. That's BS. Well, whatever. Good to know if I get desperate, I guess. Love WoW lore, and I know way too much, but still confused at the same time. Right there with you, Bubble Bear! That is an apt way to put it, dude. Need to fix my bars. After we kill this rare, we're in our 30s. We should look at gear and talents, and because things are going to start getting harder now. But yeah, that is a perfect way to put it. Very accurate. Ow, ow, ow. I couldn't move fast enough. I'm coming. I'm coming. Do a speed run chores, good luck with the weapons. See you later, Mooks. Good luck with chores. Okay, just keep running around, I got him. There we go. Yeah, we did it. Alright, let's move to a safer area, shall we? There, that seems safe. Now I'm gonna... Excuse me. Well, in the top 5 raid damage, never expected that. Well, look at that! Congrats, bro. That's awesome. Alright. Boots. Helmet. Pants. Lots of duplicates. Lots of duplicates. Oh dear. It's the same thing as yesterday. Oh boy. There's some gloves finally. Still not a single weapon. I'm level 31 now and still stuck with my starter weapons. Not even a staff or anything I can try to replace it with. Alright. Just... Can I get a belt? Those are a pair of shoulders. They're a little low, but... Alright. Good variety of gear. Front row. Oh, we don't want to delete that. Put that down there. Delete that. That down there. And that. Okay. Hello Septia, how you doing? Welcome, glad to have you here. Welcome to some more remix. I'll get my gear all situated here. Trying to get more weapons, but they are being stubborn. Doot, doot, doot. Okay, excellent. Doot, 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 doot. There we go. I'm doing rather well. Yesterday I finished the Waking Shores main campaign quest line and Rathian Sibelian, my beloveds. I'm glad you enjoyed it. How's everyone? I'm doing fantabulous. I mean, I'd do better if I could get some weapon drops. But, you know. Otherwise, fine. Alright, let's ungem all this stuff so we can get some new combos. New wannabe combis. Ungem Marino. I've got a lore question. Can you explain the existence of Draenor and Outland? Their existence? They're other planets. Outland is within our timeline and just another planet in our... I don't know if it's in our solar system or an adjacent one, but it's another planet. And Draenor is Outland, the same planet, but Draenor is Outland in another timeline. So, I don't know if that clears up anything for you, but they're just other planets. I know if you want to dig into the deep lore, we learn on Draenor that Agrimar helped shape, the Titan Agrimar helped shape a lot of Draenor, and which is also Outland, so both of them, technically. And technically, because of him, the orcs got made, because he originally made the Gran to fight the Batani. So, because it was a resurgence of evil plant life, so he made fleshies to take them out. And the Gran became Ogron, who evolved into ogres, who evolved into orcs. So, because of Agrimar, we have orcs. So there you go. Hopefully that helps a little. Put that down there. Oh, I should put that in my bars. Doot. Okay, put that in, and that. And let's put this on. Okay. Did I combine everything? I did. Alright. Not a lot of gems. I'm not getting a lot of gems either. Is my luck just literally dried up? This is a little bleak. Starting to get slightly concerned, Silver. I don't have any blue yet I want to use. Guess I'll just start stuffing random gems into things. That. Put it in there. Chest. That in there. Not getting a lot of tinkers either. Usually I have a ton by this point. Oh.
It's not looking so hot.
Mm-mm. That in there. This. Come on, put it in there. And I guess that's all I can hold. Okay. my talents real quick. Okay, what do we got? I haven't played Elemental in a while, so... Shock. Yep. The charge is an additional burst. We definitely want that. Yes. Okay. Static charge. Healing stream. Would be good. Hex. Finally got that. Not that we really use it much, but... Okay. Alright, let me make a few macros. And then I'll be... In fact, let me pull over my enhancement stuff. Oh, stop. Because some of the macros in there. I should just pull over the macros, whoopsie. Oh well. Oof. Nope. Here we go. That's okay, I put the macros there where they need to be for me. Alright.
That's fine. I'm gonna go see if my dad has a cough drop or something. My throat really, really hurts.
Alright. Alright, hold on everybody. Save. Save this. That. Almost done, and then I can check out chat again. Haven't played Elemental in a while. Perfect. Okay, reload, and then I gotta fix my bars. Alright, so in theory, if all goes south, will Azeroth just move to Draenor? Maybe. It depends on if Urel lets us or not, because she's gone complete conqueror mode and has completely purged most of the life on Draenor. So I don't know that that's a good option. I mean, that's where the Maghar orcs come from. We literally had to help them escape her murder rampage. She's gone convert or die mode, so maybe. I know Starfying and Thrall have commented that Outland, because it's a shattered world, just doesn't have enough on it to support healthy life. So it's, you know, I don't know. Even Argus is bleak, so I don't know, man. You'd think our world would have shattered after literally being able to go in and out of another timeline, but here we are, right? Kraken, have you been reading the short stories? I think the Moria one has been one of my favorites so far. I have not, actually. I've not really been super interested in a lot of the topics. I've just kind of not been into it. They're on my list of things to do eventually, but I haven't. I haven't read any of the new ones lately. That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure if that was correct, because there are two versions of the same character, like Velen. Correct. It's because Draenor is an same planet as Outland, but an alternate timeline before it got destroyed. But it's destroyed in a different way. Because of Urel, so... Whee! Alright, so those are good. We got Flame Shock. Put Earth Shock. Earthquake. Storm Elemental. And Lava Blast. And Lightning's over there. We don't need Primal Strike. Okay. Cool. Oh, I need some more abilities. Stormkeeper. Over. So we're definitely going to want Stormkeeper. That one's cool. Alright. Well, so she's all set up now. At least with what I have. So we shall wait. Gotta wait for Silver to get back. See, that is another example of the light being bad. It is indeed. There are actually plenty of examples of the light being bad, and there has been all the way since whenever the Scarlet Crusade was introduced. But, you know... Everyone forgets that. Because that's the thing about all the magics. All the elements themselves are completely neutral. It's who wields them that makes it good or evil. So, kind of the fun part about it. I guess I could go start killing some of them. If I stay somewhat in range, they should count for her. So let's do that. There we go. Have cough traps now? Good. Yeah, if you need to stay muted, you can. And go ahead and start using party chat instead of whisper, just because my whisper ping is a bit obnoxious. Where's the other quest? There's supposed to be another quest around here, but where is it at? Oh, it's way up here. Undershot it. There we go. I think I'm gonna go back and reread War Crimes. Yeah, definitely a good book. Definitely makes it interesting. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Well, we're close to the end. I guess we'll just basically be finishing Crosserong. If I don't get it soon. This will be my 4th shield wearer. And I know it exists because you got it. You got it earlier. Like, it's set to elemental, right? Yep. Oh boy. Maybe I should try resto. It drops all the same stuff. There. Alright, we turned that in. That. That. Oh dear, man. If we finish this entire zone and I still don't get any weapons at all to even replace my starter weapons, I don't know what I'm gonna do, dude. That's worse than the warrior. I'm concerned. Okay. Yeah, it's getting worse. And I'm wondering what's going on. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Sorry for the complaining, folks, but as you can imagine, you know, this whole gear weapon grind thing is well, as you can see, it's not going so hot. Well, we still have another area down at the lagoon, but you're not complaining, you're just speaking the truth. It's a shit grind. Accurate. I feel like I complain too much sometimes, though, you know? Have you tried just having good luck? Oh, dude, I wish I knew how. I wish I could. I even have Silver with me, and she's usually my good luck charm. The only way I could, like, possibly increase my luck chances would possibly have Canary as well. But that has been known to backfire, and everything just goes to Canary instead. So, yeah. Another feeling. An entire Mythic Siege yesterday and got nothing. Ugh. To be fair, everything's going to me. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed. That's why I'm a little sniffly. By the way, with this year's Midsummer, this dragon riding mount customization you can get right. Is there only one? There is indeed, and you better start now because you only get 1 chance a day from it from the dungeon. And it ends in a good few days. So, good luck. Would the daily quests in this zone give you a chance for the items? They would. And by the, like, if we reach that point, by the time Because that's my plan. If we get to the point where Silver has done all of her classes, because she hasn't done all of her classes yet, whereas I have, and she's already ahead of me now, despite me this being my 19th character. If we get to that point where she's done with bronze and she's done with all of her classes, then I'm gonna start looking into using all the alts we just amassed for a mass slap of dailies in specific zones. But I'm hoping we don't have to go that far. So we'll see. But yes, the dailies would also give it. You can also mob grind. That's like my least favorite thing to do in this game. So that's like a last-ditch effort if it just won't drop. Like, you know, we got 3 days till Remix ends, and then, like, I still don't have the thing I want. Like, I'll go mob grind to try to get it, but it's the last thing I want to do, dude. So. They'd be like saying you have to walk on Legos barefoot, but aren't allowed to say it hurts. Fair. That is fair. Also, hi, Kraken. Hello, Aren't. Welcome back. Try saying Ian Hezekiah's name 3 times into a mirror. No, we don't want to summon him. He might crawl out and start gurgling at me. We don't need that. Oh, he might take what little luck left I have. Or grant new luck, it depends. If I have... Sometimes your bad luck can be so bad it suddenly turns good. Who knows? That means somehow I got the green bag way back when my druid was like level 30. That means my luck has entirely run out. Yep. I feel that. Oh boy.
D0M5 Nick followed your channel.
Dominic, thank you so much for the follow. Glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. And I'm gonna make a note, Silver. Fiddle with sound alerts. On the next break in about 50 minutes, I'm gonna try fiddling with the bot voice. I feel like it's just been getting louder, and I'm like, dude. Because for some reason, you can adjust the sound of the little sound effect it makes. But I don't know. Because I like the bot voice. It reads things for me. So when I'm not looking, I don't miss it. But, you know. You can adjust the sound effects, but not the voice. So I gotta figure it out. But yeah, thank you so much for the follow, Dominique. Glad to have you here and hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, there's a hiccup randomly. Oh boy, we're getting down there. Cough drop is a godsend. Huh, it's almost like that entirety of yesterday, what I was trying to tell you. Huh, that's funny. You know I'm gonna throw the sauce at you. I have to. Couldn't find you until I asked my father. Oh no, you gotta ask for help. I'm so sorry. I love you, I promise. I gotta give you some sauce once in a while. My luck definitely ran out. What do you mean I randomly got the cliffside thingy when in a green bag? It's only a 0.18% drop chance. Oh no. Yeah. Taking all your weapons, they're mine, I'm eating them. You already are! You fiend! You animal, you absolute dog! Literally, because you're a wolf right now. See what I did there? Anyway. How dare you? Let me finish my drink here. I'm num metal. There we go. No more drinky. Please. And that's like the thing, too. I'm like not even getting gear. I am concerned. Alright. Beautiful. Shark fillet. I wonder what shark tastes like. I don't really want to try it, but probably not great. I would imagine most predators don't taste that great, to be honest. There's a reason why we don't usually eat it. Greasy, I think someone said once. Ew. Yeah, I can imagine. They're lean, mean, swimming machines that just eat everything that moves, so I wouldn't imagine they would taste very good. Got some up here. Oh, okay. I got some down here too. A whole bunch, in fact. Eh. Oh, I got all perked. Did you get all yours? You did. I know, right? Usually, yeah, you found your lucky shaman. It's because the game knows you think negatively of shamans. And so Rothany is like, hey, here, let me just slip you a little something something. And Coltirans. Ruh-roh. Found a lucky character. I mean, you got both your stuff really early in Carceron. Like in the first chain. Well, second, because it was right after the ruins, but... Wow. Nice. I had gotten most of the weapons in 10 long steps, or however you spell that thing, from getting Shadowpan rep turn-ins, but all I needed was one singular weapon. I went to the entire campaign and every quest in the zone and didn't get it, and promptly decided the remix weapon grind was not for me. Now do that again, but 19 times. This one being my 19th. Oh, the only zone I'm actually done with is Kunlai. That's it. What is this luck you keep mentioning? I gave the vendor 38,500 bronze. Got the gastropod toy on my first try. Dude, I wish I could just buy these. I would too. Give me gear, please. It's not even giving me armor anymore. Are you seeing this, Silver? I have 3 pieces now. Oh, I did get a... That's a two-handed mace. Well, I guess I gotta use it. Gave me a two-handed mace. Not what I really need is elemental, but I can use it. Oi. Oi! That's what I say. Oi! Oh wait, where'd my... Did I accidentally pull that off instead of moving it? Yep. There it is. Okay. Oh, my abilities hit a lot harder now. Funny what a weapon does. Funny that. I don't even know what we would mob grind. Probably the monkeys here. I don't know. It's just going on. This is my 4th character through cross. Or actually, congrats on my staff. I got a staff. Oh. Staff will be better. I'll use the staff. Wish it was something I needed. Maybe that's a sign. I do need to do mob grinds on this character. I'm gonna have to. Like, I can't keep pulling you through zones where you don't need anything, you know? Like, it's rude when there's other zones you need to be doing to get your shit, and same goes for me. So, are you gonna try to get the LFR skins? Probably not, unfortunately. Like, I want to. Ooh, Spriggan. But I haven't even finished with the main leveling zone open world drops yet. Like, step 1, main leveling zone open world drops. Step 2, Timeless Isle, Isle of Thunder, and Isle of Giants drops, because those have their own drops too. And the Veil, that technically counts as well. Step 3, scenarios. Step 4, dungeons. Step 5, raids. I'm still in step 1 on my 19th character. Because that's how bad these drop rates are. So probably not. I would love to. Thank goodness I finally got some weapon, even if it's a staff. I'm actually hitting properly now, and I'm not making you do all the work. I don't know, I'll be working on this a bit this week, but I'm holding out for arsenals. I'm not going to worry about if I don't finish. Like, I know I won't finish. I immediately know that I won't. but I'm at least getting the open world stuff and stuff that I can get on my own, because I would love for them to put out an arsenal, but considering they have said 0 words about it, not even responded to anyone's questions or complaints, I don't have a lot of faith at this point. I think step 1 should have been to reactive all your plethora of accounts and multi-boxes remix to Oblivion. I mean, I wouldn't be able to quest with 8 accounts. I can't do that anymore without using, whatever you call it. Hotkeynet, that's what I used to use. But I am playing across all 8 accounts, though, if you're wondering. I did reactivate my account so that I could spread out all these alts. They're not all on one account. Oh, with that attitude. I mean, trust me, that is in my list. Like, if I get desperate enough for the mob grind thing, I will. I will be doing the multi-boxing. But I don't want to have to. I shouldn't have to multi-box, you know? I want to play how I'm supposed to play. But Blizzard's not letting me. You know, I wish that Dragonflight Zones had level scaling as well. It feels weird to kill 62 mobs with a 65 character. And see, they will next expansion for when you level there, because you'll be able to start there at level 10. Did you get it? You finished? Yeah, you did. Alright, last quest. Nope. Okay. Alright. Alright. The only 2 weapons I got was a 2-handed mace and that staff, and both of them were off mobs. I'll keep that in mind. This is a lucky character. I don't usually get stuff off mobs. Well, let's fix what little gear we got. Finally got a belt. And we'll pick our next zone here. Oof, do I need to make a DH for glaives, or there are no glaives? There are no glaives that I saw. And if you wanted the class arsenals, the unique ones that are not related to these weapons here, you can buy those on any class, so you don't have to make a DH if you don't want. I did, just because I do enjoy DH, but, you know. Comfortably, you should be able to multi-box 2 to 3 accounts at the same time, just clicking around different monitors. I don't have the patience for that when it comes to questing. I don't like questing with multiple accounts. I've tried in the past, I hate it. Just hate it. Let's see here. Put that in. I'm not even getting very many, like, tinkers or gems. Like, something wrong with this character? Same for you? Yeah, usually I'm swimming in them at this point. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Move these down. Alright, so if we're sticking with double shaman, I should do talents. Hold on. As of first elements. Here's the one that gives me double. Flame shock. So I got double lava burst, but we used to get more than that. I do want Stormkeeper. We'll go down that side. Let's see. Ooh, I do want that actually. Okay, and healing stream totem. If we ever get in a bind, I do have like healing stream totem, so I can help with that at least. I end up focusing on raids first because I need gear for the raids. Still missing a lot, but now I'm going through the zones. Gotcha. Yeah, I did it backwards. Like, I did enough raids to get the... I guess that staff is fine. To get the, heirlooms that I needed and the achievements, but other than that, that was about it. Yes, it's Kraken. Hello, Nows. Glad to have you here. Welcome. Alright, let me figure out what zone we need next. You gonna stick with the shaman, or should we shake it up? Let's see. Oh, not expansion features. World event. Cross wrongs. Didn't get the shield. What's on you thinking? I don't know yet. That's why I was asking what you need. I do need a lot from Dread Wastes, and all three of the things from... I need Town Long. I can get all three things from Town Long because it's 2 shields and a knife. And we can't go to Dread Waste yet anyway. We're 34 and you're 33. So Town Long. Do you need Town Long stuff? No glaives. Also remember to make a hunter for bows. Yes. Only hunters can get bows and guns, and there is a good handful of them. So you will need a hunter, because even though, like, you know, normally we can use hunters or warriors and stuff. You have all but one thing you do. Okay, do you want to do Town Long then? You okay with that? Yeah, okay. We'll head Town Long. Anyway, even though warriors and such can, and rogues can normally learn bows and guns, it will not drop for them because it's not that type of loot system, unfortunately, so. You're getting catted. All good. I saw Ash finally came up to hang out with you, so all good. Honestly, I feel pretty good about what I got for Druid out of Mop Remix. Got my arsenal, most of the sets from the raids. I'm now avoiding Remix like a plague. Understandable. Honestly, that's probably the smart thing to do, but I want weapons, dang it. Plus, most DH characters I've seen Remix are absolutely insane. Yeah, for sure. I'm with you on that. I actually despise multi-boxing, and it's so much better just playing one account. But for efficiency, I force myself to dual box a lot of Chiefs. I dual box when I need to. Like, it's not that I don't do it, it's just in terms of questing, I think that's actually one of the few activities I strongly dislike. That's not where he is, he's over here. Ever since they outlawed the use of third-party software to be able to multi-box. So I can't use HotKeyNet anymore because that's what I used to use to mirror keys and stuff. Now that that's illegal, I've just not do that anymore. And it's just, I don't know, I find it annoying. But in terms of, like, you know, doing achievements or dragging a character along for, like, open world loot, I'll multi-box for that for sure. If I get desperate enough, if we get closer to the end, well, I'm gonna have to do that, which is unfortunate. Hi chat, hello Apollo, how you doing? Glad to have you here. There is no cooldown on the restore character section? Oh, maybe it kicked in for you now, Silver. Yeah, apparently after pre-patch goes live, they're disabling the ability to undelete characters for a few weeks. They're saying because of war bans, so I'm assuming there's some sort of tomfoolery going on with that code-wise as to why they're doing that. So, supposedly, apparently it would seem, because of that, they removed the restore feature, cooldown feature rather, on it. So, yes, it kicked in? Good. No CD? Perfect. Yeah, there's no CD it looks like, so if any of you have characters you need to undelete, now is the time to do them. Because you will not be able to do so after pre-patch, I guess. Remix is so contradictory, because it's meant to be a mode to be OP, and yet Blizzard has somehow neglected a lot of quality of life stuff. It really is. It really is. It's odd. It's very odd. Beautiful? Yes. Oh yeah, I should do that too. Because that's gonna annoy me since it's right here. Good evening, how's the grind going? Hello, Carius. I'm doing good, how are you? The grind is not going good, however. I am fine, but the grind is not. This is my 19th character, and second character in a row where I've gotten Zippo so far out of a zone. Not looking good, so we'll see. Restoring everything? Yes. Good time to do it. I just found out I'm rank 35 for collection appearances on my server. Ooh, nice. Got characters to restore then? Yes! I think I've already restored all of the characters I want to restore. Everything else that could be restored, or undeleted are a zillion DKs from like Legion and BFA apparently. So I don't need those. I don't know why I have so many, but I did. Sorry to hear that. I just got on game. So far it's going good now. Yeah, it is what it is. Can I be out of combat, please? Sorry. Since I'm a caster, I'm a little slow. Lord have mercy on my Moonguard character list because she is going to be backed. Accurate. Alrighty. Let me just double check that these can all drop for resto. Yep, resto or elemental. 2 shields and a knife. Like, what all do you need left from the zone? Yeah, wife knife, exactly. Like, and you said you can only get one thing, but do you only need one thing, or is there like multiple? I just added a Gilly in my Discord to the Wowhead post about that, since he likes to be silly and quirky and delete characters as a joke. That'd be a big joke at him if he makes a joke that can't be fixed. Yeah. Yeah. Good call. Definitely let him know, because that's not, yeah. That's why they're warning us now, I guess. At least they're warning people, because they said for a few weeks, i.e. probably the entirety of pre-patch at that point, because pre-patch is only going to be a few weeks. So I'd hate for people to delete their character just to not be able to do pre-patch because of it. I mean, that's on them, but, you know. There we go. Alright, this is your water warning. Mm-hmm. Hydrate yourselves. Oh, I need to fix that. What is the add-on that allows you to see rank on collections? I'm assuming they're talking about data for Azeroth, which is not an add-on, it's online. That would be the only thing I could think of that's letting them do it. Because I have no idea what mine is. I never use any of that, because I honestly don't care what rank I am. So data for Azeroth, yeah, data for Azeroth then. Oh, let's see. I need to put my macro on there because it isn't. There we go. I have the non-macroed version for some reason. Apparently I didn't have that many, so only 2 were restored, but hey, that's 2 more priests under my belt. There you go. Look at that. One more pitch. So did indeed fall asleep on the couch here. Woke up to you laughing about something. Perfect, look at that. Welcome back to the world of the living, Moromi. I had a feeling you might sack out after that pizza. That sounds like a pretty heavy deal. Data for Azeroth to see what you're missing. Wow, head to keep track of 60 alts. Wow thing. Gotcha, nice. I don't really use either of those, to be honest. The only feature of WoW thing I use is looking at prices of MOG on other servers. That's it. Neither are really quite to my flavor. I prefer my spreadsheets. I've stored so much characters. I don't doubt. But hey, Warbands is the time to do it. Blizzard's finally embracing the way of alts. Now if they would do it for Remix, right? I really like Simple Armory for stuff, because data for Azeroth is dangerous and also has just too much stuff. Fair. Completely fair. There we go. Nice. That guy. Do we need more dudes? Yes. I have keys. And Ballista. Those are easy to forget about. And you are, as usual, hard to keep up with, so. I will tag along. Oh, he deflected my stuff. There we go. go. Beautiful. That got bumped. There we go. Camera got bumped. I don't know how it's up by itself and never gets messed with. I wonder if it just kind of sags over time. Who knows? It is a little cheapy webcam. Let's douche. There we go. All the things is my best friend. Same. All the things is the one I use for knowing what I'm missing. That's a actual add-on that's in-game. Still in combat? Well. Thinking of going back to my old hunting grounds of Lightbringer for Alliance. Just don't want to run to a certain crowd there. Yeah, understandable. And for brownies in a while. Brownies! Oh, that sounds delightful. Especially if they're like chocolate chip. Yes, chocolate chip brownies, I know. That's double chocolate. That's the best though, dude. There's a rare over here. Hold on, he's gonna... Okay. He hurts. I was trying to take out the rares, or the mobs first. That's okay. We'll just do this. Just downloaded all the things. Well, I hope you like it. Just keep in mind, it is literally all the things that can absolutely overwhelm you. So, you've been warned. I just like looking at my simple armory page and looking at how complete the now page is. Oh, completely understandable. Definitely something nice to be had about that. Sucks though when you're max farming and starting zones for a random gray item. For sure. Chocolate, Blondie brownies. Ooh, those are good too. Those are all good. All the things, like everything? Correct. Everything, everything. Hence the name. Be careful with all the things. It can throttle your PC. Yeah, if you have a potato, it'll definitely do some dabblage. I tried AGT, logged in, looked at the list, logged off, uninstalled, and never logged back. Yeah, exactly. It's not for everyone. Not for everyone, for sure. Ain't messing with that energy, bad mojo. Oh, that's funny. There we go. Maybe I should get it too. Sure, if you want to. Just keep in mind, it tracks everything. It can ruin your life or enhance it, depending on what kind of person you are. For those, I prefer to farm Giga server auction houses instead. Illidan and Stormrage are really good for getting prices and stuff. Yeah, definitely. That's the only thing I use WoW Thing for, is the auction feature. Because Moonguard's prices are disgusting. In a bad way. So, I don't like buying Mog gear. Alrighty. The next area. I have no life, so I spend a lot of time online. We certainly like selling it here. Oh, absolutely. Sells nice. I don't tend to focus on transmog for myself, but there's some other features I've seen from it that it has me curious on use. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, includes everything. Mounts, pets, mog, quests, flight points, achievements, exploration, everything. So, you can even have it track non-collectible items should you choose. That's an additional option as well. So, books and things that are not bound and interactables, depending on how insane you want to get, so. Eh. Eh. Rude. That's because Moonguard is full of a bunch of RP people who want to look pretty, and servers like Illidan are full of people who just want to empty their bags. Exactly. See, I'm both. I want to look pretty and just empty my bags. That's why I mass post stuff at market price and then piss all the Moon Guardians off. Also, Blizzard, friendly reminder to forsake Pathfinder. I don't like dragon riding. It makes me feel weird. Aw, I'm sorry, Septia. You don't like Pathfinder, though? Pathfinder is what unlocks it account-wide. And then you don't have to do the stuff on your alts. It's only going to get easier, too, now that all achievements are account-wide, so even your progress for Pathfinder will become account-wide. Or is it? It wasn't before. But I guess Pathfinder I've never had a problem with because it's all the stuff I do normally anyway, so. Eh. True, but I also don't like it's still tied to something I need to work for as opposed to something that should be default. Understandable, yeah. And that's just me being salty. No, you're fine. Perfectly allowed to be salty, I get it. I'm salty about things probably people wouldn't think I'm salty about, but, you know, I get it. Eh. Oh, let's see. Here's a totem. I'm salty about being an adult. You and me both, Muromi. You and me both. Taking my totems. I struggle to kill these and you come to take my stuff. How dare you? Cracking salty companions chat. Exactly. Alright, dude, come on. Same on that feeling. First of the month, 5K out of my pocket. Being an adult with adult money sucks. Yep. Agreed. 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 Okay, come on, do the thing. Man. Gotta ride with him because he gets stuck. Like, well, maybe if you guys used mounts instead of running around like weirdos. Shadowpan has literal dragons on hand, but they never use them. Eh. Slowly killing everything. There we go. I got abandoned. Jeez. Do the thing. Never open a business or buy a house. Too damn expensive. Understandable. It's not what I needed, but no shield yet, so I can't. Oh no, I have a shield. Okay. My staff is still kind of better, but there we go. Not the shield I was looking for, but at least it's a physical upgrade, so I'm not sucking so hard. Game is being mean to me. That. And that. Here we go. Butimus. Seething hatred. Brr. You guys have so much evil in your lands. Might want to do something about that. The fact that they just kind of let it stay there all this time is a little sad. But the pandas are lazy, so you know. I guess it's not a surprise. Go. Stuff. Look at all these chickens. By chickens, I mean Shaw. Here we go. Take my earthquake. The fact that shamans can tentatively cause mini earthquakes is interesting. That's really dangerous if you think about it. But then again, everything on Azeroth is dangerous. Magic in general is dangerous. Who needs gun when you can electrocute someone to death? With your bare hands. Just saying. In some cases, literally. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Throw this dude here. There it goes. Yeah, job's done. Now we just need spiteful spirits. Beautiful. Job's done. Alright. Okay. Now turn those in. Nice. Just realized I still haven't made an orc character that I've kept. Well, now's a good time to do it. You can get the orc heritage armor too. Which they've got kick-in heritage armor that I really wish I could use on other races. I love the fur. It's fantastic. There we go. Nice. Excellente. Come on. Meet out of combat. See how long they sit there. Yeah, she deserved it. Onwards. All right. Down we go. Hello, Thalia. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Slept nearly the entire day. I was wondering where you were. Did you have a good nap? There we go. Your absence was noticed. There we are. I have one alliance tune at the moment. Not bad. At least you got one. I went to the shrink, then McDonald's because I was beat. Understandable. I'll thank you for missing me. Of course. You're one of my chatty friends, so you know. Someone I can chat with. And without your name, like, where's my Thalia? Nice. Still not getting what I need here. Oh, have you gotten anything yet? Instead, boost to the morale. Exactly! Exactly, yeah! You are a boost to my morale, so I hope I'm a boost to yours as well. At least I try to be. Sometimes it doesn't work, but you know. You are? Aw, yay! Good, I'm glad to hear that. Also, y'all hydrate. It's good for you. Okay. How many classes do you have left after this, Silver? Now this is Shaman. You must be getting close by this point. Or are you even doing all the classes anymore? Or did you decide to go ahead and just buy the stuff? I wasn't sure what your plan was. Because it is kind of dependent on gear. Want to do all the classes? Okay. Silver actually play with keybinds and F14. She must be a pianist. I don't know. Do you play with keybinds in 14? I imagine you do. I do.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
do. I used my WoW keybinds for 14.
I did too. That's how I set mine up.
See, there you go.
Yep. Perfect.
Yep. But it also depends on the class that you play in 14 too. Like Black Mage. Insanity. There's so many buttons.
I know. I was playing Black Mage. Or going to be at least. Whatever I am before I'm officially Black Mage. But
Yeah, Thaumaturge.
Thaumaturge. Yeah. One day. And revisiting these... Huh? Well, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
Oh. And revisiting these deleted characters that I had during Shadowlands and proceeding to sit down and revamp their designs is actually really hecking fun. Oh, well that's good. Especially now that you got like all this Dragonflight Mog and stuff now, presumably, and more customizations on the barber. New hair and eyes and things. So that's pretty cool. Oh, I am really hungry today. Hmm?
Get your torch.
Oh. I thought it was your turn.
Nope.
Beautiful. I woke up hungry today and I am even more hungry now. I'm like, ugh. So hungry, dude. Can't eat for another 2 hours.
Aw.
Be how it do though. One of the priests is fully geared from that Dragonflight pre-patch too. That's awesome. Boom, Orc Warlock. We'll see if I keep them. Hey, good choice. Can't see food anymore today. I'm sorry, Thalia. I haven't eaten today. I don't usually get to eat until after stream, so until 4 p.m. Until then, I subsist on liquid. So lots of water. The coffee will help though, because we're going to take a coffee break here soon. Whenever the ads finally kick in. Is that bot's a loose cannon? Orcs are on of the most class race accurate races in WoW. True, that makes sense. Hello Madcap, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. You should eat earlier if you can. I can't eat before stream because it destroys my voice. So I either eat or I don't stream, or stream. And I'm choosing stream, so I can't. I also don't eat until 5 p.m. That is because I'm always nauseous from my meds until that late. Gotcha. Yeah, mine's because of streaming, so. And I'm also not a breakfast person. I can't eat in the morning, or I don't feel so great, because my body's got to wake up, I guess. Takes a good couple hours for it to kick in. And by that time, it's too late, so. You know. And even then, it's because of stream. Because I have a very, 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 very sensitive and finicky voice. And if I don't take the utmost care of it, I will not have one. For some reason, so. It's great. Missed you so much. I usually say my aim is improving, but hey, I like you, so. Well, glad to have you back, Madcap. I missed you too. Welcome back. Welcome back to some more remix. Same, I'm not a breakfast person either. Coffee or much tea, but no breakfast. Yeah, same. I have to be pretty hungry to want breakfast in the morning. Like, I could have totally gotten breakfast this morning, but it was too close to stream. So, you know. Because Silver knows, anytime I eat, afterwards I'm hacking and coughing, and I gotta blow my nose a lot, and choking on myself, and clearing my throat, and doesn't matter what it is.
Mm-hmm.
She gets to hear all my lovely sounds.
I do. I do.
Not sure about Remix. How's the fridge? Fridge is fine, I suppose. I wish I could eat from it. I'm starving. I used to drink coffee when I woke up, but my stomach begged me no, so now I can drink drink a cup after 6 p.m. Yeah, I don't usually drink coffee in the morning either, ironically. I don't really want it in the mornings. It doesn't make me sick or anything. Well, I don't normally have coffee until actually halfway through stream. So when I take my coffee break halfway through, I literally go make a coffee. Decaf, I hope. Yeah. I named my warlock with the last name of Chabot in reference to Shadow, and well, the first gray item I loot is a bow. That's funny. It worked. Okay. It's hot. Steam. So yeah, whenever the ad break kicks in here in a few minutes, we'll take a short coffee break. Make me a coffee, and I made a note to fiddle with the sound alerts again. Just turn down the whole thing, maybe. You wait a whole half a stream before coffee? Hold on, let me hide my coffee mug. I do. I don't normally want it that early. Because halfway through the stream is 2 o'clock for me. I'm an afternoon coffee drinker. Oh, there it is. Kicked in. So let's get up where we're not going to get mugged. This tree looks safe. Tree. Actually just like hot coffee. Understandable. Wouldn't mind hearing you cough and stuff since I suffer from it as well, but 90% of people are grossed out. No, trust me, it's more than just coughing. Like, I struggle to breathe. Like, it's constant phlegm, and that's why I cough so much. So, because I don't have all those little flappies between my nasal and my throat. So it's just complete open. Anyway, we are in our lovely ad break. So we're gonna take one. We're gonna take a coffee break. So let's do that. There we are. You really are an octopi. I am. I am indeed. All right, I'll be right back. Alright, I am Baccarino. I don't think silver is quite yet, so that's okay. Yeah, got me a coffee. We are good to go. I guess I should probably shouldn't kill rodents until she's back. Welcome back, Baccarino. Thank you. Welcome back yourself in case you went anywhere. Let's see. Let's get steam. There we go. And get my snarl vine. I can do that without her. Here we are. Beautimus. That. Perfect. That does count for. If I can improve that coffee with a prime. Well, thank you, Brattleborg. Appreciate your sub. Because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. So thank you so much. Yes.
Whoops, that wasn't a dono message. Brattleborg subscribed to your channel for 2 months.
All good. Thank you so much for the sub, Brattleborg. Super appreciate your support because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. And I can keep getting coffee. So thank you. Appreciate it. Yas. Made me a nice vanilla latte. So we are good to go. I need snarl vine. Oh. Vanilla latte, yas. It's quite tasty. It's pretty basic. I'm all out of my fancy flavors, so. Yep, I know English today. You're fine, Alia. All good. The fingies don't like to match up. It is quite yummy. I do like it. It's good coffee. Good coffee. Well, I guess we will wait for Silver. Guess it looks like she's not back yet. Ahoy, Kraken. Hi, chat. Hello, Zortaz. How you doing? Welcome back. Glad to have you here. Welcome back, Areno. Oh, well, that's fine. I guess while we wait for Silver to come back, I will start putting on some gear. Got a few things I can replace at least. Shoulder, boots. Nope, not that. And pants, finally. Okay. Oh, that moment when you forgot you were warlocks, so you like less than a foot away from a dude to start throwing a shadow bolt. That's funny. I feel that though. Going from melee to range is such a different play style. It's easy to forget, you know? Whilst waiting for pre-patch, I'm going to play through 14's MSQ story because I want to see it, but with a controller. My poor fingies. Nice! Well, hopefully the controller works out good for you. There we go. Alright, let's put some tinkery-doos back in. Delete toys we don't want. Guess keep that. That down there. That. I guess I'll put these in. Maybe. It stops glitching out. There we go. That window really likes to glitch out. There we are. And let's put some more gems in. Okay. Good enough, I think. Clean all this up. Beautimus. Let's check talents real quick. Yes, we want that. Definitely, and definitely. Yes, give me. Yes, please. Okay, and we definitely want one of those. Nope, actually. I want to go down this direction. So let's... Yeah, that's fine. Oh. There. Oh, there we go. I guess I could actually draw that back and do... Wait, what? Why is it not letting me do that? I just moved it over one. I can do that one? Hold on. Hold on, it's being weird. What? It's not letting me go down one. Okay, I mean, that's fine, I guess. Alright. Like the one next to it. That's weird. You know, what else? Hey, you're back. Welcome back.
Apologies. Like, stream goes on like that 10-minute break right as my mom gets home.
Oh.
and she's chatty.
All good. No worries. I got Snarlvine and the Steam done, so we just need blood and then your Snarlvine, so we good.
Okay, cool.
Got the necklace? I did indeed, yes. I have all of those unlocked. I got that while I was getting my heirlooms and stuff. I think that's the raid tour one. The carrier that we were doing got bored and was like, hey, do you want to go on a world tour? I was like, sure. So, we did. It was kind of funny. My brain saw a hair in game and went with a meme. Customer, sir, there's a hair in my soup. Waiter, so you order rabbit stew, sir. That's funny. Talents broke. Yep. What else is new? That's okay. Did you get all your blood? You did. Excellent. Must say, you have my vote, Latte. I've loved your content for a long time, and it's the least that any of us can do. Thank you, Madcap. I appreciate it. Thank you. Does anyone know which Tinker gem would be better than between Incendiary Terry? Incendiary Terry. That's a name now. That's a character. Whoever he is, Incendiary Terry. Incendiary Terror and Storm Overload. SO only triggers on major cooldown ability in -2 minutes as opposed to 1 minute. It's not a deal, I'm guessing. I'm not sure, to be honest. I just picked the ones that explode, heal me, or shields. So the AoE and speed type stuff as well. So I just kind of picked the same ones, and I have their icons memorized. Here we go. Level up, which is fine. Still haven't gotten anything though. Weep womp. But yeah.
Oh yeah, did you get your sound alerts all figured?
No, it's gonna take some I gotta look up something on it because it's not. There's no option to turn down the voice read. I can turn down the sound effects, but it's not part of that. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to research that later.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't recall if you answered earlier. What classes do you have left?
Oh, right. Shoot. Let me pull up the spreadsheet. That would be the smartest thing to do.
Twould.
Let's see.
Because we've done quite a few at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark them down in the Discord, the ones that I did.
Okay.
That are at 70.
Alright.
Just so I know.
Alright.
Let's see.
I was gonna make a male character in 14. I'd name him Incendiary Terry. Perfect. Or call mine Blow Shit Up Steve.
Love that.
That's amazing. Both of those are fantastic. Incendiary Terry. Yep. I need a goblin now named Incendiary Terry. I do. I might make that a thing.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
Oh, there he goes. Where I got him.
Cool. Thank
Perfect.
you.
Give shield, please. Whining. Whining. I'm getting all the right tinkers, but it ain't giving me anything else. Looks like I created a monster. Several, in fact. You did indeed. Funny how things just kind of explode, right? Pun intended. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Kraken. Long time no see. Finmint! Welcome back! How you doing? Glad to have you here again. Welcome to some remix. As we lose our marbles trying to get weapon drops. Gonna go back to bed now. Fun Kraken, Silver in chat. See you later, Thalia. Have a fantastic night. Thank you for popping in. Nobody created me. I was a monster to begin with. Fair, fair. Okay. Get that. I was just going to ask, pun intended. Yes. Yes, it was. Alright, I'll drop you there while you're doing your listy-loo. I'm good, have some time off for health. I'm also losing my mind in remix. It's driving me insane. You and me both, dude. I am 100% done. I have all the achievements except for a couple of rep ones like Xiao Hao and Shadow Pen Assault, which I'm not bothering with. I have all of the stuff off of the vendors. I have so much bronze, I'm drowning in it. And this is my 19th character. The weapons don't want to drop. I'm like, please, I want to be done. Please! Please! I wanted to play Final Fantasy, but now! Blizzard. Anybody can ask absolutely anything they want to. I reserve the right to not answer. Fair. I love this for you, honestly. I'm leveling remix characters for my warband War Within. Just picking a main as we speak. Nice! I don't need more alts is the problem. I have over 300 characters. I didn't want to make alts. I really didn't. You know. But summoned again, Final Fantasy. Yeah, I've been off and on a while back. I've played it before, like in the past on my own, but now that I have silver, we were gonna go through the campaigns together and see the, what do they call it? The main story coastline? Oh, duh, that's what MSQ is. I'm not used to that because it's not really used in WoW much, but which makes sense though. It's a nice abbreviation. We need that. It's better than campaigns. Too long. Anyways, we were gonna do all the story together before pre-patch because Dawn Trail just released, and I was excited for it. But no, Blizzard had to be a jerk and make this weird weapon drop crap, and now I can't. So 300 alts, 300 to no alts, 300 to no alts. Yes. Yep, it's because of making leveling guides over the years. And I'll have even more after pre-patch. So I really didn't want to make alts for a remix, but here we are. Do some self-care, forsake the weapons. Nah, Silver wants them too. So if she wasn't playing and she was just gonna do Dawn Trail and like wasn't gonna bother with the weapons, I was gonna quit. I wasn't gonna do it. But she wants the weapons. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it too. I want them to, because I do want them. Insanity is best shared, so I have someone to be insane with. Come pre-patch. she's the devil on my shoulder. Come pre-patch and purging half my roster like Thanos. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, mine's gonna be expanding, ever onward expanding. So they named the Altaholic add-on thingy after you, Latte? Probably. Which is funny, I don't even use that anymore. Yeah, I really has no benefit for me, so. OMG, me so excited for Purge Day of these remix alts. Oh, I deleted all your remix alts? Yeah, I'm keeping all mine. They're useful. What app puts the red dots on your targets? Red dots. Oh! Target nameplate indicator. And you can change it. It doesn't have to be a target. It could be skull. It's got a few other things, but I like the target, so I know who I'm targeting. That's a holdover from my raiding days when I was hunter for a while. And mage, so that I could tell who I was targeting in a sea of mobs. Hold on a sec, I gotta blow my nose and go to the bathroom because I just totally breathed in my coffee and was choking like an idiot, so 1 second. Okay, I think I'm okay. Ugh. Good gravy. I absolutely choked on my coffee. Totally breathed it in. Like hardcore. I had to... It's hardcore coughing on that one. I think I'm okay though. Hopefully that didn't just destroy my voice. It might have. We'll see. Anyway, were you able to entertain them in my absence, Silver?
Nope, I didn't say a word. I was over here munching on chips.
No, but that's okay. You don't have to.
I thought about it. I did think about it. But I was like, they don't deserve my dulcet tones.
Oh, how rude. How dare. Oh, alright, let's see. I did hear whether you answered my question above, but what is the limit of characters per account? Oh, didn't hear, okay. Did you ask a question about character limit? I didn't see it, I'm sorry. If it was, it must have been quite a while ago. It was, the limit of characters per account is 65. They increased it with Remix. Thanks, that was something I was looking for. Perfect. I just leave alts at dungeons raids to farm mounts, but I never make it through them before I take a break from them. Yeah, I have more alts than I can feasibly actually use at any given time, but it's really handy. I had a comment prepared for that, but nope, ain't saying that. Great. I got the mucus going. I don't know why my body does that. Oh, you're choking? Here's some snot so you can choke more. Great. Thanks. There we go. Had to get a cough drop. Good grief. To be honest, I'm just flying around on a level 30 non-remix killing rares in Eastern Kingdoms. Fun, fun. Yeah, right? Your body quite literally told you, choke. Right? Ugh, tell me about it. And the fun part is when I mute streams so you guys don't hear me coughing and hacking, Silver gets to hear it all, so she gets to hear me die.
I do.
Because I have her in, coming through my, she's got my headset mic instead of my stream mic, so. There we go. Good gravy. Now we know, huh? You do. You do. I don't mind if you know that I was choking or coughing and hacking, sneezing, but like, you don't need to hear it, you know? That's a bit unprofessional. There we go. Alright. Getting better. Cough drops do wonders. Alrighty. Here we go. That guy. And that guy. Ah. Rude. There we go. Anyway, I think we're good now. We can continue on our merry way. Beautiful. Could say it has his new sound effects Blizzard trying out. No, trust me, these are full-on death rattle whooping cough level. It'd blow your eardrums out. Alright. There we go. Man, it's being so stubborn. Starting to wonder if this is going to be the second character that doesn't get anything. Uh-oh. You got one weapon? Oh, you did? You got a... Was it the one you actually needed? It was a dagger, so if I have to, I can take that Pele through here. Well, that's good. Good, because I know you got one from Crossrong. Was that from this zone, or...? And you got the shield there, too. His headset on his desk and steps away. Sure you okay now? I hope so. Do you mute your headset to cough off stream? I mute my mic, because I have two mics going on. My headset mic is what Silver is hearing me through, so she hears me real time. And then my desk mic is the one that I mute when I have to cough and stuff. Which I mute through the software specifically, because it doesn't have a mute button, so... So technically, yes, I do. I mute to cough off stream. I actually do it a lot. I'm a very coffee person, unfortunately. Ironically. How the heck did I manage to get jump scared by my own hair? Skills. Skills.
Mood. It happens to me a lot.
Seriously?
Yeah. It's like, it's usually like at night when I shift and it feels like something's like brushing, because I have really long hair.
Mm.
It feels like something's crawling on my arm and I'm like, oh no.
You don't put your hair up when you sleep?
No.
Oh. You should try that then. It might prevent that issue.
Probably.
Coffee person or coffee person? Both, ironically, and this time it was especially both because I coffeed on my coffee. So, yeah. Kraken leans away from the mic to breathe in. Kraken rain! I wonder if people even get that reference. Ironically, I don't. I'm very bad with references. Here we go. There. My throat's coming down now. My hair moved on my back just right that it felt like a hand. Whoa. Weird.
Yep. I understand your pain.
I keep my hair up in a bun 99% of my time, so even when I sleep. So I hate having hair, to be honest. But, you know, I look stupid without it, so... Here we go. I have a mullet, I can relate. Ah! Please don't say that again, it confused me enough just once. What? What confused you? I'm sorry. Yesterday I felt something touch my body, but I thought it was my hair, which I was used to, but then I looked and it was a bug. I don't recommend going through that experience, to be honest. Kinda scarring. Hopefully it wasn't a bad bug. Just a little harmless little friendo. Sleeping with a hair in a bun equals headache. I mean, sure, if you like wrench the thing super tight, you could have it loose. There we go. Well, it's a mosquito that bit my arm, so... Ah, rip. Hey, where are you at? You're down there.
Practical combat.
Oh. Good bug is subjective. Yeah, no, those are bad bugs. I had very long hair down below the base of my spine. Cut it all off for charity. Nice. I have to cut mine every summer and winter because my hair grows really fast. When it gets hard to put up in a bun, it's time. And it's about that time, actually, because it is summer, so... There we go. To be honest, I think it's a guy thing. Thicker hair, usually. Gotcha. I have very thick hair. I have my dad's hair, ironically. Oh, there we go. I have very fine strands, but a lot of it. So I have a large volume of hair. There we go. Nice. Beautiful. It felt weird going from being cousin It to being Uncle Fester. I can imagine. I can imagine. I have thick hair and lots of it. It's great. Aw, I'm sorry. Well, I guess it's better than not having enough, right? Because at least you can cut it and style it and do what you need to. My solution is bun. It's cute. It's kind of funny because my brothers like to tell me I look like a sexy librarian. And that always makes me chuckle because I have my hair up in that disheveled bun, so there's like little strands everywhere because not all of it fits. I have big old chunky glasses, and I'm always wearing like, I don't know, pajama type clothes, but kind of the nice kind. Like I have like the button up top, so they're not like tacky. And then I usually have a coffee mug and either my phone or a tablet or a book in my hand. So my brothers say I look like a sexy librarian. I've never forgotten that. They don't say it so much anymore, but it just cracks me up. Like I was just kind of looked at myself in the mirror like, you know, I can see it. It's funny.
What a confidence boost. I appreciate that.
Right? I felt pretty good after that. I was so like, ironically, that's exactly what it was. I didn't feel bad about looking like what I thought was slummy anymore, but I do keep pretty clean even if I am in my pajamas. I mean, I don't know, it's kind of funny. I wear ponytails, but it still reaches down my back. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a lot of hair. Major hairstyle is the dredged through a hedge backward style. Whoa, what a description. I hate my hair. It's wavy. It doesn't really do anything, so I've just buzzed it off since I was in high school. Yeah, understandable. That's exactly my type, though. Perfect. Maybe that's why you all like me. Ironically, as a kid, I wanted to be a librarian. But, you know, Was one of the many things I wanted to be. I've also been killed, a sassy librarian. Perfect. Look at that. Ah, cough drops are a godsend. Whoever developed these lozenges is brilliant. That guy had a lot of health.
That's about that time.
Yep, it is. We're encroaching that age. Here we go. We decided to let my youngest grow out his hair until he decided to cut it. Now 2 years old, I joined him, and my 4-year-old looks like John Wick now. That's awesome. There we go. I don't know what it is, but there's so many shows and stuff that glorify librarians. There really are. There really are, and I think that's partly why I wanted to. Like, actually, it was really, The Mummy. It was either the first or the second one. Where they're in the libraries and stuff. And, oh, what's his wife's name? I don't think she's his wife yet, but shoot, whatever her name was in that movie. She was a librarian in Egypt, so that, like, super inspired me. So much so that I dragged my parents all the way to the library in Alexandria, only to be disappointed that we couldn't actually go down inside of it. You have to look at it through glass. So, super disappointing. There's even a show out there called The Librarian. Really? That's funny. I feel like I've heard that. That is funny. But Silver can probably vouch. Maybe I'm a mage at heart. I love towers, magic, books, floaty things. I've always got at least one character in RRP that has that. And in this case, I've got multiple.
Can confirm. She does.
Yes! Guess that show is pretty good. Well, that's good to know. I'll have to look it up. Perfect. Alright. I need to put some deodorant on. Hold on. Choking freaked out my body. It went into panic sweat mode with a little onion sweat. Coconut. There. In case y'all ever wondered what I smell like, it's coconut. Coconut or vanilla. It's the spray I use. I know that's a random thing to say, but it's fitting because I'm a Kraken. Coconuts are tropical. Were you just referring to Eve? Yes, Amami. I didn't quite catch what you said. Yes, Eve. Thank you. I couldn't remember her name. It's been so long since I've seen those. I loved those movies. I count myself very lucky in the fact that I became what I wanted as a kid. I wanted to do some kind of work in psychiatry or psychiatrics and became a mental health advocate. Look at that! Look at that. I kinda got what I wanted, but it wasn't quite exactly what I wanted. I wanted to do something with books and story and video games. I guess streaming's related, so, you know. You probably should follow your own dude, just in case. You should check it out. I see what you did there. I still, in fact, hate summer, by the way. Hate that summer heat. Agreed. Lavender smell for me. I used to like lavender, but after one summer, I cut lavender as a job, as a side job, for a month straight. I had to cut it, harvest it, and warehouse it. I was constantly soaked in lavender, and now if I smell lavender, it makes me ill. So I can't do lavender, which is unfortunate, because it is a really nice smell. I know it is. Ah, the joys. Brendan Fraser played Rich O'Connell. Thank you. And Rachel Wise played Evelyn Carnahan. Thank you. Thank you, Eclipse. Yes. Oh, I love those movies, dude. The first two were the best for me. Man, I can't do lavender or vanilla scents anymore. Too many bathroom sprays and other personal hygiene products have completely ruined them for me. Yeah, understandable. Now when I smell lavender, I get reminded of the underlying scent of covered up doo-doo. Fair. It is pretty common, that is fair. Makes sense you'd get tired of the smell, right? Tell me about it. Ugh. And it was strong because raw, fresh lavender, and then you go into the warehouse because you hang them upside down, but the warehouse would be covered in it. I had to wear a mask, and even through the mask, my eyes were watering. It was so strong. It ruined me for life. Never become a lavender harvester, let me tell you. Don't do it. It sucks. And then the lady I was working for tried to severely underpay me and my coworkers on top of it. That's a whole nother story. So, that was fun to deal with. There we go. No more cough drop. All gone. Didn't like the third Mummy movie, but the first two were great. Yeah, the third was alright. It was alright. I didn't hate it, but it definitely wasn't as good as the first two. I did like the Scorpion King, though. I enjoyed the Scorpion King, which is related a lot, because it was an offshoot since he appeared in, what, the second one? First one? When he was resurrected. With that really bad CGI. That definitely shows its age. Good movie, though. I loved it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Scorpion King was good too. Yes. With the Acadians. Ah, and of course The Rock in his prime. Freaking hot. Great movie. May or may not definitely influence some of my RP characters. But anyway. Nice. Take out these baddies. Beautiful. I get arrows now. This is not a multiplayer friendly quest. Ah. There's one over here. Wonder if these respawned. Here we go. Getting all the arrows. Scorpion had bad CGI even for its time. It's not a show that's aged, it was just bad. Loved the movie still. Yeah, agreed. That's what I'm saying though, like, it was bad for its time, and it really now, because of it, additionally shows its age. You know, double bad. Still a great movie though, so I agree. But just goes to show, good acting and good writing will make up for everything else. If you don't have those two things, I don't care how good your movie, game, or whatever looks. It's not gonna do well. There we go. Thank you for the lurk, Nows. Have a good lurk. Love Brendan Fraser. He's so good. He is. He is. He's definitely one of my favorite actors, to be honest. He really is. You're still getting... He's given me so many minimum amount of arrows as possible. I've had that on past characters. Curious to see you had it this time. I think it's trying to ward us away. It doesn't want us doing remix anymore. This is... Oof. Okay. Yeah. Go. Beautiful. Yeah. Nice. I may have a bit of wind-up time, but I have pretty good AoE, honestly, as elemental, so. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Brendan Fraser in Scrubs was one of the most heartbreaking scenes in TV history. Yeah, I never watched Scrubs. It wasn't quite my flavor, but I have heard that. Oh. Somehow one of those didn't count for you. Count for you, that's weird.
I noticed, what?
That was odd. Oh, you're still down there. I'm over here waiting for you, like, where's she at? There you is.
Ah, there we go. Turns out Rothany was only lucky to get daggers in
Pick
that
up
one
the next
shield.
quest. Apparently so. Well, at least you got something, though. I mean, you completed Crosswrong, so can't complain. I can complain, though. I haven't gotten Jack Diddley. Nothing yet. Not in Jade Forest, not in Crosswrong, and still, we're almost done with this zone. We still just have the Shadowpan stuff left. And Newzo. Oh boy. Eh. Because that's the thing, too, like, we're not just getting chances from the quests themselves, you know, the little loot boxes. It's from every single mob and rare we kill, too. So we're getting a lot of chances across the entire zone. And it's actually depressing. Really don't like leveling tunes at the moment. Yeah, I feel that. Maybe I'll get some motivation as time goes by. I feel you. I feel you. I know after pre-patch, the leveling changes are going to be much better, but I don't know if it'll affect Remix or not, but still. There we go. Because they finally smoothed out the XP between each level for the characters on the player side. The zones themselves aren't changing, but smoothing out the jank that finally, that we've had since Chromie Time was introduced, so 4 years now. They have finally smoothed it out, and it's so much better. So fingers crossed it actually makes it to live, because they're very fond of doing really good fixes in alpha and beta, and then reverting it right before it goes live. Very on brand for Blizzard at this point. Yum. There we go. Okily dokily. Look at that, I got an achievement. But not a weapon. I was amazed that your starting zones were undead storyline for Horde. I've been doing that area since Wrath for Alts. Yep, it's one of the best. I'm hoping I can change it because I am so sick of Silverpine, dude. But, you know. But it's pretty consistent. Because that was what made it good was its consistency. Not so much what it gave, but the consistency of it. There wasn't a lot of XP jank in it, which was good. But now with the adjustments, we'll see. We'll see what the new guide ends up looking at. Like, because I could just be lazy and, like, barely adjust it. But that's not my style. So, you know. Yeah, at this point, Silverpine is getting boring now. At first it was fun, then slowly, okay, now I know it by heart. How do you think I feel with like literally every zone in the game? Oh, especially Pandaria now. The zones I never wanted to know by heart. Now I'm a well-oiled machine. Oh well. That's okay. If Silver is able, she's gonna help me with some of the leveling data stuff anyways, so it got both of us de-rustied. We got oiled up and ready for leveling. So, you know. Need more bodies to burn. Beautiful. There we go. Nice. Level nearly 30 tunes to max in Shadowlands. Talk about a leveling drain. Oof. Yeah, I don't know how many I did in Shadowlands, but I definitely liked leveling in Shadowlands more than Dragonflight, ironically. It was faster and easier. But you know, whatever. I got wife knife! I actually got my first weapon now that I'm level 49! Just let me stand here for a second. Now I just need the shields. I still need the 2 shields. The shields still haven't dropped. But I got the dagger at least, so I got something. Woof! It's such a pretty weapon too. Look at it. I like it. Did you say wife knife? If so, WTF is a wife knife. Yeah, they're called, where is it at? War knife? They're called war knives. It's the Mog. But every time I look at it, my eyes say wife knife. So it's wife knife. Whatever that is. Zalatath's lesser sisters, I guess. Spindleland remix getting a bit boring for you, or can it tide you over until pre-patch? Oh boy. Oh sass. Remix, I was burnt out on it in the first week. I wish I was done. I want to be done so badly. I'm so sick of Remix. I've been done. I don't like Pandaria either. It's my least favorite expansion in the entirety of WoW. So you can just imagine that kind of is feeding it too. Oh, but I have Silver here with me, so it's okay. That Zalatath was wife knife. She is. She is indeed. But she's not in a knife anymore. She's now independent. So we have to have new wife knives. Knife waifu is Zalatath. Get your lore facts right. Knifeu. Accurate. Knifeu. Strong independent woman, yes. Strong independent woman who don't need no knife. I just want the shields though. There's still 2 shields I need. 2 of them. Oh, you stood right in that. That was funny. At least you can res yourself. There we go. Oh, you faced. Alright. Oh, nope, you're there again. There we go. Okay. Strong, independent women who don't need no hilt. Exactly. Oh, so true. If I could just get the 2 shields. Alright, we need to look through the spyglass. Okay. Alright, before we start all these, we should do gear and gems and all that jazz. It's been a hot minute, so. Oh! I can use my new knife, too. It's actually better by a lot than what I'm wearing. Alright, wrist, boots, shoulders, pants, helmet, chest. No, those shoulders are better. I think gloves. The same as gloves I already have. Alright. Oh, I can see that you're suffering from your completionist craft then. Indeed. And I was going to quit, but I really am continuing because of Silver, because she wants them. And she grabbed my face and said, "We're getting all of them, bitch." So we are.
Uh-huh.
I'm being held hostage. Help. I'm blinking twice, but you can't see it.
No one can help you now.
Help. Yes. There we go. Okay. Let's put these back in. But to be fair, you know, with a friend, it's fun, so it's okay. Let's leave that. Don't want these. Those suck. Alright, let's pull out all my gems. I'm sure I have some combinees now that I seem to have a good number. Kraken letting out teasers for the Kraken Silver fanfic. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. People like doing that.
Yeah.
Trust me, if I could make her my full-time co-host, I would absolutely do it, but alas, I cannot afford to pay her. I can barely afford to pay myself, so maybe one day.
I'm here for fun.
Yup. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Take these out. And put that back in. Whoops, there we go. Now I can combine stuff. Combining the things, getting purple gems, way too late. Do 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 do. There we go, all the combinees. Alright, let's put some of these purples in things that don't need to be changed out constantly. Got those. That. And this. No more purples, okay. Beautiful. Righty-roo. And just barely enough to cover all the slots. Oh no, it isn't enough because I have pants too. Alright, just barely short then. And I still don't have Trailblazer. That's fine. Alright, let's check on talents. Definitely can put in some now. Yeah, we definitely want that. That seems cool. Maelstrom, Ice Fury, that one. Okay. Most monsters are like, I don't know, Krakens are weak to silver, right? Krakens are probably weak to coffee at this point. There it goes. Yeah. Now I can take that. So it's being weird. Let's see. Healing Stream, Radius of Your, don't really need that. We do want this though. Boop. Okay. Now we need to mog. Beautiful. I am good to go when you are, my dear. Drink some water. I think Kraken's it was copper. Copper, huh? Interesting, I've never heard that.
Do I need to change my name to Copper?
No, I'm allergic to copper.
Ooh, hey, look at that.
Are you my toxic bestie?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
The good kind of toxic, though.
Absolutely.
Oh, you know, I forgot. Y'all didn't even tell me that was up. Whoops, that's been up there since for an hour. No one even said anything. I had my link icons up there covering half my screen. You didn't tell me. That's okay. It's fixed now.
I'm good now.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, right here. Here we go. Alright, go into me. Go to the melee. Ow. Rude. According to... Oh, let me back up. I gave you a vote in the Sprout nomination. Good luck in the contest. Thank you, Sass. Appreciate it. We'll see if they actually let me stay in the Sprout, because you're supposed to be, I looked at it, less than 5k followers. I have 9k. So, you can do more than one vote if you wanted, because I was nominated for both Valkyrie and Sprout. So the Valkyrie I would work. But I guess they're letting it slide or something. So I'm technically way over the limit, but it's fine. But thank you, Sass. I appreciate it. According to Google, magic, specifically fire magic. Really? Krakens would be weak to fire? But they live in the water. What? That seems weird to me. Sus. 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 Here we go. Nice. Here we go. I mean, put oil on the water. I suppose, but like, you could just stay under the water and wait till it burns off. I don't know. Because oil will stay on the top. Those Krakens don't breathe air. They need, water. When I searched, it said extreme temp shifts with fire magic couldn't do to work. Okay, okay. That makes a little more sense. I can see that, not just fire magic. So it's like both. Extreme fire, extreme heat, and extreme cold. That makes sense. Highly resistant to range and immune to melee attacks, fire can be considered lava. True, that is true. Lava is kind of the halfway between earth and fire. A lot of aquatic monsters are weak to fire in most RPG systems. I hate it too because Pokemon taught us something else, damn it. Exactly! How dare they? Rude. In fact, water in Pokemon is stronger than both ground and fire, so it even trumps water. Trumps lava. RPGs are weird. I like Pokemon rules. Bite me. Alright, we need one more dude. There we go. I remember WoW's pet system changing to Pokemon style. I felt like I had to catch them all till I started to dislike the system. Yeah, understandable. I like pet battles. The only thing I don't like is the PvP portion because it's broken. Broken in a bad way. It doesn't work half the time. Actually, most of the time, in fact. Been working on the same PvP battle achievement for 11 years now, so, you know, that's great. I'm not even a quarter done. Woo. to overpower them, it seems. Yeah. Okay. That. Nice. Alright, Hiru. One more Cagerino. Get wrecked. Here we go. Beautiful. You attracted the tinies.
I did. I did. It's seafoam green.
It was. Alright. Down we go. No shield yet. Not even one. Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! They take so long. Hydration alert! Drink your water, it's good for you.
Works for me that they took so long. Let my cat out so I can go use the bathroom and eat food.
Perfect. Mythic Siege still sucks. At least I got one weapon this time. 2 left. It's elemental torture though. I can imagine. I've heard some interesting things. Which is why I didn't want to mess with it. I got carries just enough for the heirlooms and then called it good. There we go. Nice. Right, Hiru. Onwards. Meh. Still no shields. I have a knife, but no shields. Blah. I just want my weapons in Siege out of the way, because I can solo the others if I need to when people play less later. Yeah, that makes sense. Understandable. Well, hopefully you get your weapons soon, because man, I have not been having that great of luck. Finally got one, but I'm 52, and out of all that,
Just turn around.
what? No,
Turn around.
it always tracks that one automatically for some reason. I don't know why. There we go. Alright, Hiru. Down to the Shadow Pan. For Mythic Siege, I need 5 left, 2 unlock, 3 on Warrior, Warrior's next. Hopefully it's a smoother run. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Alright, here we go. Oh, the Challenger's Ring. Boop. Okay. Time to do Shadowpan stuff. We're pretty close to being done with Town Long again. And it's not looking bright on the shields again. I'm gonna have to make another shield wearer. A 5th one, in fact. If this keeps up. I mean, I am anyways, because I didn't get the one from, whatever you call it. cross run. I haven't finished Jade yet, so I don't know if I'll get the one from there. Is that the offhand or is that a shield or is it both? Let me look. What was it that I needed from Jade? Both. Alright. Yeah, I haven't finished Jade yet.
Zuoko followed your channel.
Thank you so much, Zuko, for the follow. Glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, they're over there. I'm all waiting for them like, hello. Standing on this side this time. Whoa. Job's done. Well, let's go. Let's do this. Beautiful. Okay. Guess we'll go turn those in. Since we're here. Alright. On to getting willows and turtles and all that stuff again. Isn't that exciting?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Beautiful. Nice. Got you a bladder. It's so gross. Up and down are gross. But we knew that. Yep. Nice. I love Stormkeeper. I'm so glad they that let Elemental keep its Legion artifact ability. Not all the classes were that lucky. Some of them they still haven't brought back.
Yeah, and I miss them dearly.
Same. Dokely. Ooh, Norlax. Rare! We got a rare. Eh, I overshot that. There we go. Take some AoE. AoE! Where'd he go? Oh. You blew him out of my AoE. Sag.
Apologies, my bad.
Because I have to place Earthquake, so I like Consecration. Nothing. Nothing. Don't need those. You need these. Got that. Nice. Beautiful. More turtles, please. More turtles. Ooh, thing. Eh. Turtle. I have turtle.
I have 2 turtles.
Excellent. She'll come join you. Nice. You are severely in the way, Taoshi. This was the other turtle, in case you didn't loot it. Perfect. Thingy. turtle. I has turtle. Taoshi, why did you pull that? Really? Ugh. There's a turtle over where I'm at. Another turtle. Beautiful. Let's get that. Okay, we are very close to being done with Town Long. Yet again! Ha!
Turtle.
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 Turtle. Nice. Got all our fragments. Now I just need willows and then a whole bunch of Crithic stuff. Which is pretty great. Oh, manted. Let's go, manted up. Suddenly wolf. Beautiful. Guess we'll do manted stuff first. Since we're here. Beautiful. Nice. Okay. Very cool. Beautiful, beautiful. This clue guy takes forever to get his clues. Nice. There we go. Nice.
You got a shield, so they exist.
Did I?
Yeah.
I did, but it's again not the one I need. It's the Ironwood deflector. Same one you got last time.
Yeah.
Yep, because I need the Ironwood shield and the Mogu Lord's deflector. Not the other way around.
Yeah.
That's what I say about that. They do exist. I don't know that the ones I need exist, though. Boo. Third clue. Alright. Like the fourth clue. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I do get a lot of gear off. Like, a lot of my gear is coming from mobs on her. I'll have to remember her for mob farms if we get that far. If we have to resort to that. Because that's where all of my stuff's been coming from on this one. You gonna get the fourth clue or what, dude? Sure doesn't want it. There it goes. Okay, now I just need some willow. We do need to go over to Straves as well, it looks like. Go get all your willow. I'll follow you around. Willow, willow. Everyone decided today is the day to call me. I feel that. I hate that on some days. It's like, why? Everything all at once. Spread it out a little bit, please. It's a bit ridiculous. Beautiful. There you go. Got all your willows. Okay. Now over to Straves. For those. Nyom. Beautiful. Okay. Hate when no one was online to queue dungeons. Aw. I'm sorry, Bubble Bear. That's a bummer. There we go. Nice, nice. Take it away. Beautiful. I love Stormbringer. It's such a fun, or Stormkeeper rather. It's the closest I can get to an Electromancer. One day. One day, maybe. I want to go full Lightning Mage, thank you. For some reason, Storm isn't really an element that Blizzard does much with. Like, it's there. Not as much as, like, Fire, Earth, and Water. Nice. Okay. What else do we need over here? Ugh, trees. Let me go. Nice. Oh, I love that so much. Hot. Alright, we need another dude. Let's see here. Here's one. Nice. Whoop. I keep waiting to hear that sweet, sweet deliciousness, but ATT is not going off. That's how I'll know when I get, you know, a new thingamog is, oh, you went over there. Oh, we're coming back. Okay. I'll get that lovely little jingle. Hi Kraken, I finally found the teaser trailer from BlizzCon of Shadowlands. Oh nice, didn't know you were looking for it. Was there something specific in it you were missing? Here we go. Get that. Alright. Let's see. That, if it was in that video, that being Sylvanas is no way the jailer. Huh? What?
I got a big guy.
Oh, okay. The being behind Sylvanas. Oh, no, it is the jailer. They just changed his design because that was a teaser. Teaser trailers are almost never accurate to the end product, so. That was what he was supposed to look like before they changed, because originally the jailer and the Primus were the same person. So in my book, the Primus is totally still the villain, and he played us. Looks like the Primus, because it originally was. It was. Oh, it found it from out there, I see. Well, well, well. I wish it still was. That would have made for a way more interesting story. But, you know, whatever. Oh. Loot it. There we go. This dragon has a hard time landing here in Pandaria. He totally did. He played the innocent Palpatine. We are the Jedi he's going to kill. Right? I agree. Absolutely. I still think that even now. Because, I mean, we got Peladork in his hands as the new Arbiter, so... listens to his every whim. So the Primus is now the sole ruler of Shadowlands. I don't know if the Greater Death Pantheon still exists or what they're going to do about that, if anything, but we'll see if they ever address that. Because that's the fun thing about the Shadowlands, if you really look into the lore. The Eternal Ones, which is the name of the quote-unquote pantheon of the Shadowlands, are the equivalent to the Wild Gods, which implies that there is a greater pantheon above them out in the greater pillar of the Death Pillar. Just like how Elune is a part of that on the life side, but she's not a wild god, she's above them. Kind of the same idea, which is fascinating. I don't know if they'll ever actually dig into that, but I like that. She did nothing wrong. Yes! Yeah, I think he was honestly a scapegoat. I think, I really do. I just want a singular thing from WoW, and it's going to make Anduin and Rathian hold hands at least once. Yes. Hello, Binge Bear. Hello, Kraken and crew. Hope you're all having a lovely evening. I'm doing great. I'm suffering from terrible RNG, but otherwise I'm doing fabulous. So glad to have you here, Binge Bear. Here we go. Going all over the place with this one. Bam. Nice. Beautiful. I just want to make them hug. I just want Rathian and Anduin to hug, man. Agreed. Agreed, or at least make up. I hope they at least make up, because, man. Anduin really got done dirty in BFA, just like Rathian got done real dirty in Dragonflight. So hopefully their arc from here on out is better, but I don't have my hopes very high, to be honest. Alright. Nice. Okay, now we can go turn all these in. Nyom. And we're very close to being done with Town Long, so fingers crossed I get the shields. Have you gotten anything else, Silver? Or did you just need the dagger from this zone? Silver? Uh-oh. I got something else, but I can't remember. Oh, okay. Because I know you got the dagger and the shield from Crossrung, but in terms of this zone, I wasn't sure if you'd gotten anything else yet. It's only 4 things from here. Oof. I still only 2, and both of them are the shields. Okay. Right. Ooh, incursions. Whoop. Oh, stop. I need to put a stop cast macro on that Stormkeeper. So I don't have to physically move to interrupt my casting. I saw that! She let off a fire thingy against my approval. At that turtle. Oh dare. Poor turtle indeed. Also, Primus was the one that created Frostborn and Domination magic. He was. He's also the one that created the entire Mossborn army, quote-unquote, under the Jailer's jurisdiction, quote-unquote. And also the one that created Plague. Everything we know about the Scourge. Literally everything you think of when you think of Arthas, the Lich King, and death. You didn't get the quest? Well, here. It says you're busy, that's why. It's not sharing it with you. Your thingy's having issues. I don't know why you're set to busy. Well, I don't know where he is now, so. There we go. Anyway, he created Frostmourne, he created a lot of the other weapons that are similar to that, a lot of the Morn Blades. He created the Helm of Domination. Right, we never talked to them. So he created a lot of that. Supposedly as a prisoner, but I don't know. I still think that's a bit of a play. Someone as powerful as him being overtaken by the jailer. Please. He's playing the old man, and I think we're unfortunately having to buy it. Kraken, will there be a pre-patch event for alts that are not 70? Yes, indeed. Look up Mr. GM's video on the pre-patch. He goes over the whole thing, and you can use it for leveling, yes. I don't remember. I think it's possibly even for as low as level 10, but a lot of world traveling will be involved, so... Level 10, yeah, perfect. The army sure sounds like the clone army. Wait, I've seen this before. Right? Or did they say the Primus made the plague? I missed that. In Maldraxxus. He's the head of the 5 houses. So he directed all of that. If you read the books and stuff and the quests there in Maldraxxus, all of that's his. He's the one that taught them how to do war, taught them how to make plague, taught them how to make magic for death, all that stuff. He's also the High General of the entire army of the Shadowlands. So, do the Maldraxxus quest lines again in the campaign if you haven't. They explain all of that. So, yep. Including the Covenant campaign afterwards, specifically for the Necrolords. So, let's be honest, who would allow a prisoner to create something that power? Press X to cast out, right? The whole changes to the story in SL sometimes doesn't make sense. It really doesn't, because I really liked what they were originally gonna do. It was really fascinating, so I don't know, find it very odd that they decided to just undermine all of that and kind of just killed it. There will be portals and Legion Dalaran to the event spots. Yes, which will definitely be nice, especially since we have the Dalaran Hearth. I'm just saying, since there's a lot of world travel, if you're level 10, good luck trying to get to all the bosses across the entire zone before they're killed because you can't fly. So that's what I was referring to. Because they're going to cover the whole zone in different phases. Yeah, just watch Mr. GM's video on it. He explains the whole thing pretty well, so it'll make sense. That makes sense. Yeah, but yeah, the Primus is the kind of the mastermind behind a lot of that, structure of how death works, which is fascinating. But that also means he's technically very, very powerful. And he's very old. So I think he's been offing all of his siblings and they didn't know it. Because he sure did know how to access Zereth Mortis to create new Eternal Ones, didn't he? When he himself admitted he wasn't supposed to know that. I'm like, really? What you been doing there, huh? You've been offing your siblings every time they mouth off? And then making new ones to replace them and totally playing it over because they're doppelgangers and no one knew? Mm-hmm. I'm a conspiracy theorist when it comes to that shit, so look out. That's what makes WoW lore fun. And Denathrius got out while it was still good. He was the smart one. That's the funny thing. He's like, see ya! I don't blame him. Let me move my water over here. I am ridiculously hungry. I keep glancing at the clock. Just half an hour to go, dude. I'm so hungry. Why wasn't the Primus the villain? Because Blizzard changed their minds. I don't know. Wonder when we'll see Daddy D again. Agreed. I don't know. I'm curious to see what they're going to do with him in the future. See if he pops up in the next trilogy or not, or if they're saving him for something else. It's like, oh, my sibling is learning about the Azeroth Mortis, the Zerath Mortis time to off you and to say it was a random bad guy. Yep, exactly. Yep, that's what I think. Completely it. Another innocent that was accused of being bad, Denathrius. Exactly. Who knows? Like, did he do a lot of bad? Yes. Well, who's to say that wasn't the Primus' fault? Dun, dun, dun. Where are these people? I need to turn in my quest.
We have to turn in the other quest.
Oh.
The surprise attack.
Well, I didn't know that. I'm just trying to remember my quest. That's not quest. I do quest. Blah. There. This is an interesting bit of lore long ago as of all the Primus and Sardonathrius came into two pieces of important information. One that was a great threat that is looming. Yes, and apparently they didn't agree on a lot of things about it, which is interesting. Wonder if he's a first one? No, I doubt it. He's not powerful enough to be a first one. Because the first ones are above even the Titans. And he's definitely not as powerful as a Titan. Supposedly. But who knows? Maybe he is. I just think it's interesting that each time Blizzard redoes/changes the final story in the expansion when it launches, they end up having an underperforming expansion. Crazy how that happens. Right? Like, their initial ideas are usually fantastic. I loved what they had presented before. So I was so disappointed because it could have been, I don't know, it could have really been something, but who knows? Great threat is looming, just like the Burning Legion saw the Void. I imagine the great threat was the Void Lords. Probably. Probably. Happened with WoD, happened with Shadowlands. Hope these are the least expansions. Right? Same. I hope they stop that, but we'll see. Well, Daddy Metzen's here. Maybe he can take care of us. What were you gonna say?
Just we kill the Void Lords. Immediately hits us with the, "You fools, you don't understand that there's an even greater evil."
There's an even eviler evil. Over here.
We're only trying to help.
Yep.
But
Bleh. I'd buy it. That sounds corny enough for Blizzard. And yet we love it. We love to hate it. Couldn't be a first in my opinion because he got smacked by the jailer and cleaned up. Unless that was planned to stay under the radar. Exactly, like, I agree with both those statements. That's why I was like, well, unless he's totally faking it, because he was faking it for us. Pretended to be some hobbling old man, and yet we see him kick ass a couple times, and I'm like, okay, Yoda. Hobbling around on your cane and goes into a full-on lightsaber duel, kicks ass. Yeah, Sure. Perhaps Classic is an opportunity to actually do their initial ideas, but I doubt it. Yeah, I don't know that they'll actually even change story with Classic, because they're already at Cataclysm. If they're going to, I feel like they already would have. Because BC, you could say, is another one that really kind of sucked in terms of that type of stuff, like campaign changes and things. They literally just like, oh, we need bad guys, so they made Kael'thas and Illidan into villains. Even though they were heroes previously. And once again, either the light or the Primus does whatever it can to stop anyone from dealing with it. Yep. Thought you brought down the evil? No. There's a more. Here, here, and here. Exactly. Just imagine you tapping a map. Here, here, and here. Yes. Like, starting to wonder if someone else is having us take out all these. Oh, we're done with this. My bad. The Primus, warmongering to his core, felt that the only way forward is for the powers of death to gain complete and total control over the universe, to defeat all other cosmos and reign supreme. Denathrius agreed. Zoval, however, believed otherwise. In his own words, a cosmos divided will not survive what is to come. Yeah, I know! That's canon! And I'm like, he's still evil. But whatever. What would I know? Primus is so old he might run for U.S. president! Dude, he's going for galactic president at this point. He don't need no petty country. He wants the entire universe. There we go.
Hey. Hey.
Huh.
So I was kind of curious about the data for Azeroth thing.
Yeah?
Would you like to know where you rank
Me?
on Moonguard? Yeah.
Sure. In what category?
I think in all.
In all?
In total. Yeah.
Sure.
Completion score. 3rd.
Nice! I'm 3rd on Moonguard?
Yeah.
Bitch.
I feel a little ashamed. I'm the 22nd.
Ha! Loser.
How rude! How dare you!
I've never actually looked because I didn't really care too much. That's amazing.
I was curious.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, thank you for looking. That's a real a pep in my step, especially considering how massive Moonguard is.
Mm-hmm.
Big server.
I say I feel ashamed, but I really don't. 22nd on Moonguard, that's not bad.
That's pretty good, especially considering you took a 3-hour hiatus. So
Yeah,
I got a lot of game on you in that time. So
you did. If I didn't leave, you wouldn't.
I know, and you'd be up there with me. You'd be 4th right behind me.
It's because of all your mounts, that's why.
Nah.
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 And they're my mounts. You can't have them.
They're mine now.
No.
I'm gonna eat them.
Don't eat my mounts! I just bought the peafowl. How dare you?
Mmm, it'll be good stew.
See what I have to put up with, guys. You think I am the evil one. False! There is an even greater evil! I am evil, yes, but that greater evil is her! She did it! Anyway. But Laurel article is quite interesting, isn't it? Somehow he'd be a kinder fate. Fair. I liked the song the Primus did about Jerry and his race car. What? Did you say you whispered something? I was talking to Silver. I don't know. Said a lot of things. Ooh. Just jesting with Silver. Your dynamic is just a WoW expansion where a character was a villain undercover. Fair. I'll buy it. I'd say that fits. Excellent. Well, we'll finish town long, and then that'll be it for stream, because we're right about that time. Hope we get shields. Or at least I get shields. I don't recall if you need the shield or not, but I know I do.
I need a shield, yeah.
A shield? I need 2 shields. I will say if I had to pick who could be a possible first one, Denathrius, because he was trying to pull a Burning Legion. If y'all can't defeat me, how can you expect to defeat what's coming? Fair. And the second would be the Winter Queen, mainly because of her sister. But if neither are first ones separately, it's giving me, with our 2 powers combined, we form a Captain Planet. I mean a first one. Yeah, it's definitely, I agree with you on pretty much all of that, because, like, we don't know enough about the first ones to really kind of understand who or what they are. We assume that they're higher in power over the Titans, which would include, presumably, Elune, because she's supposed to be on the Pantheon equivalent to the Titans, but in the life realm. But, like, we don't have that confirmed. All we know is the Titans and their keepers, specifically Odin, didn't want us to know who they were, to totally erase who they were from all documents. Like, whoever they were powerful enough to create Zereth Mortis and bring life to a death realm, which is fascinating. But apparently there's another place called Zereth Ordis as well, which I hope we get to see, because because Zereth Mortis means Death Forge. So it's the Forge of Death, the Forge of Afterlives. Zereth Ordis, which is a thing, apparently is the Forge of Order, which could be over in the Arcane and Order area with the Titans. And that's how they got so powerful, is because maybe they're using it when they shouldn't be. Because they do seem to have a dominant fist on everything when they probably shouldn't. So I don't know. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what if they ever address that. We'll find out. We get to the end of the saga and find out we were the villain the whole time. We really are, dude. What's Kraken set up for Azeroth page? I forget the command that shows it. Oh, that's, I do have one. I never use it, but I do have one. So, assuming that's correct, that's, mine. I get asked about it on occasion, so I made a link for it. I feel like we go there in TLT. Probably. The Last Titan. That's what I want to know, like, what do they mean by the Last Titan? Because there's like 6 of them. So are they confirming Azeroth herself is a Titan and the World Soul isn't a first one or something, like the theories? Or are all the Titans gonna die? Or like, what's going on? I don't know. I want to know. I'm dying, but that's like 6 years out, so we'll find out. I still hope that they reveal the Primus was actually manipulating us from the start. Would fit so much better for him than for Nipples McEvil. Agreed, Zortaz. Agreed. Sorry to interrupt. I actually love WoW lore, but I just placed first on the damage meter for the raid. Congrats, Brielle! Congrats! Did almost double damage of the next closest person. Did almost 100 mil on the boss and 600k DPS. That's insane. Wow. Congrats. Congratulations! That's a lot. You could have practically done the whole thing yourself at that point. Here we go. Okay. We finished the zone and I didn't get a single shield. I wonder if it'll let us do Shadowpan dailies. Not that far behind Kraken. 804k versus her 830k. I don't even know what to do to catch up. Well, honestly, I just use ATT and I cull through it occasionally to, you know, look at it. Nice though. So this might be a tinfoil hat statement, but what if the one who are the first ones don't know because they separate their being into 2 parts like light and shadow was one person, life and death? That's a fascinating idea. That could be interesting. And the ones who would probably know something about that apparently would be the Titans. So I'm really hoping that is something they do address. Yeah, there's nothing here.
Yeah, I think I already did the dailies.
Yep. Bah. So I'm hoping that they do bring this up, because they have mentioned it a couple times even in Dragonflight and very side questy type lore. Mentions of the first ones. And Odin's book. That was in Uldaman. That was technically Dragonflight. Where it's all like, yeah, no, we don't want anyone to know about it. Strike it out. Make the Titans look good. Make the old gods look bad. Which is another interesting point. So I don't know. I hope we do. Because if we learn anything about the first ones, it's going to be from the Titans. Presumably. Or Zalatath. Who knows? Maybe she'll be like, by the way, I'm not the bad guy. I mean, I am, but not the one you're thinking of. So, you know, I don't know. Just want to take down Odin, yes. Even took a screenshot as proof. Perfect! When they separated, they lost all memories of being a first one. That would be interesting. It's funny you talk about fusion. Huh. Can the Titans give me elf ears? Because apparently Blizzard can't be bothered. Yes! Agreed. Alright, well, we are at the end of stream. I know we've got tentatively a few minutes left, but, like, we finished a zone. All I gotta do is fix my gear now, which is very boring to watch. I got a dagger. So we went from 20 to 59, and all I got was a dagger. That's very depressing. So, take down Odin, but not Tyr. Yeah, I like Tyr. And maybe Odin will shape up. I don't know. He's a bit of an asshole, but, like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what becomes of him. I can stab people. You can! It's the end of the tinfoil hat hour. It is. I'm sorry. That's something. Tyr is cool. I hope he comes out of his sadness, but I don't blame him for being sad, because the world really has moved on without him. But anyway, enough lore. I could talk all day about lore. Sounds like a t-shirt. All I got was this dagger. Yes! So true. Alright, well, I'll be back tomorrow, because today's Tuesday, which means I do stream tomorrow. So, we'll probably be seeing more of this. But, here's my schedule if you'd like to see it. I'll be back tomorrow at the same time, same place, same Kraken, and probably Silver too. Say bye, Silver.
Yep. Bye, bye.
Bye, everybody. Love you. Hugs and kisses. See you tomorrow.